All right, we should be live. We should be live. How is it going, everyone? We are live tonight for the 2022 NHL Winter Classic between the Minnesota Wild and the St. Louis Blues. This game is going to be absolute nuts, especially with the game being like at minus 20 by the time the game starts. So we'll see how it affects things, but this game is set up to be an absolute classic. So if you guys aren't watching this in the replay, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. Let me quickly get the link here real quick so I'd actually put it on Instagram and get it out to those people. But if you guys are just coming in, say hello. Let's get this party started for tonight. So big games so far throughout the day that I've been watching. I was watching that Florida Montreal game that just ruined absolute chaos. But we are here for St. Louis versus Minnesota, and I feel like this Winter Classic is going to be an absolutely amazing one. But good to see you guys in the chat. We first got Hockey Arcade, Cameron, Vompy, Caden in here. Good to see you. Beard up, beard down. Good to see you. Riley, hello. Good to see you, goats. Let me also tweet out the link real quick so we can get that going. But I know there's also Toronto versus Ottawa in about 30 minutes too. So a lot of games starting here tonight. So let me know in the chat right now as we get started with this 2022 Winter Classic. I want to know right now in the chat to start out the live stream, who do you guys think is going to win tonight? Put a 1 in the chat if you think the Minnesota Wild are going to get it done, and put a 2 in the chat if you think St. Louis is going to get it done. I want to see ones or twos. Ones or twos. 1 for Minnie, 2 for St. Louis. Let me know. We got Alexander, Uneven Block, Isaiah. We got Vompy in here. Good to see you guys. We also got Spec, Andrew as well. Good to see you, by the way, Isaiah. Golovich, what's going on? X, what's going on? Good to see you, goats. We got Brinkster in there too. Let me move the chat up here so I can actually see it a lot better. Creative, what's going on, man? What's going on? Good to see some absolute studs already in this chat. We got 25 people already. Good to see you guys come in. I have changed some of the settings around, so I'm hoping that lag will not be an issue today. We shall see. But appreciate you guys all stopping by. It's going to be a fantastic game tonight. And again, this should be one of the last live streams before we get into the whole trade deadline craze. So if you guys want to see live streams, this is the time to be here tonight, right now. So stick in this live stream, and hey, maybe we'll get to 50.8k. If we do get to 50.8k in today's stream, we will be making a new mod. I'll be telling you guys right now. We will be making a new mod if we get it tonight. So let's get to 50.8k. Hype in the chat down below. Thank you guys so much for all the sports. Really at the start of the season, it's been fantastic. Minnesota's absolutely stacked. Yeah, you guys know I've loved the Wild and their makeup of the roster. They're a little bit banged up right now due to COVID and protocols and stuff like that. But I do think the Wild have a pretty solid advantage. At least obviously the home crowd will help. But I just have a feeling that Minnesota's going to do very well in this game, whether they lose or win. I'm rooting for the Wild. Nice, Riley. Yeah, I mean, thinking about it right now, I'm probably rooting for the Wild too, boys and girls. I'm probably rooting for the Wild too. Oh my, wait a second, what? Graviteh! I was like, who told you? What the heck is going on? Thank you so much. Welcome back to the member gang. Can we get some Graviteh hype in the chat down below? Appreciate you a ton, big man. The OG on the channel. Are you doing the Tampa game later? Probably not, Shaq-On, but I'll probably be doing this Winter Classic game and catching some of the other games that are going on at the same time. I know, again, Leafs in Ottawa is happening, so I'll probably tune into that during the intermission of this. But I'm really interested to see how this actually looks, because I've tried my best to not be as least spoiled as possible for the actual look. Like, I'm watching TNT right now, and I'm finally looking at what this Stadium Series looks like in its entirety. And honestly, it looks pretty sweet. I gotta be honest. Now, you guys know, I was at the 2020 Winter Classic, the last one they did in Dallas, or at the Cotton Bowl, and it was one of the best experiences of my life, hands down. Just the atmosphere, the crowd, it was almost segmented. Like, a ton of Preds fans were on one side, and there was a ton of Stars fans on the other, and it was just absolutely awesome. I'm really interested to see how it looks with the fans in at Target Field today. But they're kind of going for an old-timey feel here, which I find really, really fun. They got a bunch of rinks in the background, which I haven't even noticed until now. They got a bunch of pond hockey rinks, which I'm really hoping there'll be people like skating in the background while the game is going on. That would be amazing. Actually, let me know as well. Let me know as well once you guys get your score predictions. Actually, score predictions right now in the chat. I want to see it. Who do you guys see winning this game? We'll get into a ton of questions throughout today that I want you guys to answer, because I feel like this game is going to be back and forth. I feel like a lot of people in this chat are going to go one or the other. But let me know in the chat, Minnesota or St. Louis, what will the final score be tonight? And we'll see what happens. We got 40 people already in this chat. And Quinn with the 279. Happy New Year, Grab. Quinn, you madman. You madman. Thank you so much to the dono. All the best in 2022. Absolutely. Absolutely. Can we get some Quinn hype? And can we also, everybody in this chat right now, can we also get some 2022 hype? Please. Please. Oh, my. Graviteh. Graviteh just right after with the one. Right after the one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me change the last donator here real quick. Thank you, y'all. Thank you for the Graviteh and Quinn being absolute beauties once again. And it fits perfectly. That's so cool to see. So good to see. Give me much reason to know. There you go, Graviteh. There you go. Thank you, Quinn and Graviteh. Appreciate y'all. By the way, can we also get some 2022 hype in the chat? I know I didn't stream yesterday, but it is what it is. What a stud. What a stud. Love to see you guys come in today. Again, this Winter Classic game is going to be sweet. This Winter Classic game is going to be absolutely nuts, and I love to spend it with y'all as well. Now, the thing is, I've kind of been interested to see how the Minnesota jerseys will look. I obviously like these Blues jerseys because, I mean, they're pretty basic and simple. But I saw one of the players going out with the Minnesota jerseys, the ones that I criticized heavily. I hated those ones when I first saw it. But they actually look a little bit better on the players, which is at least a bonus. I still don't think they look all that great. But it does look better, I think. Now, I will say this, it looks pretty decent with the full equipment. They got like a, you know how the Dallas Stars had their like brown gloves and pants? I think that's what Minnesota's doing here, and it honestly looks pretty fun. I love that Stars jersey. I have it right there. While kind of copying Dallas. Wow, interesting. I'm kidding. Question that, what's going on, man? Is going to be good for Montreal? I think so, Alexi. I mean, he has obviously built this team, thank goodness. But I feel like with Gordon, he's going to be a great influence in that Montreal team. He'll emphasize youth a lot more than the last regime did, which I think is important, especially with the way that Montreal is trending right now. I think they're hopefully going to get a pretty big rebuild or retool and be back in a couple of years, because I think that's simply put what this Montreal team needs. It's -8 at Target Field, and with wind chills, it feels like 25. That is absolutely nasty, Rob. Oh my goodness. I mean, the closest I actually have witnessed below freezing, because I'm pretty sure it was below zero at in Texas like this last year in January. It was crazy. Something like, I don't know if it was that bad, but it was extremely cold. So even though I'm not a vet in that way whatsoever, coming from a person who's in Texas, at least I've somewhat experienced that. But let's be honest, I definitely did not go outside when it was that cold. Okay, let me see. For the prediction, Steve says 4-3 Blues, Denson 4-2 Blues, 5-3 Wild from Cameron, 2,222 hype. Let's go. Michael, what's going on, King? Good to see you. Marcus, Happy New Year. Go Canucks, go. Absolutely. I really wished the Canucks won their last game. Sad to see that winning streak stop there. But hey, Bruce Boudreau, man, I thought Boudreau was gonna have a decent effect on this Canucks team, but he has turned this Canucks team into an elite team. I swear. Aren't they now 500 or something? Maybe one of you guys can confirm that in the chat right now, but I'm pretty sure they're close to that. But everybody that's in this chat right now, thank you guys so much for sticking with us today. This is going to be a huge stream, and we can potentially get to 50.8k. And if we do, we'll be making a new mod, so do not go anywhere. This channel, you guys know, is the place to be. And again, this could be one of the last game streams, basic ones till the playoffs. So make sure you stick around if you can, and enjoy it while it lasts, because I don't know how many more of these we'll do, especially in the next month or so. What is your prediction? You know what? We're at once we get to 25 likes, I'll be making my score prediction. We're 3 away, Tristan. We're 3 away. I'll make it very soon, though, because I was trying my best to look at the wild lines, which are very interesting. I gotta be honest. Let me actually pull up the wild lines right now. Let me see if that looks good. Let me braise this real quick. The chat. There we go. All right, so The Wild lines, I was looking at this earlier, are extremely fascinating. Do you guys want to see the Minnesota Wild lines today? Because they are weird. They are weird. They are weird. So, for the first line, you have Kirill Kaprizov, Ryan Hartman, and Matt Zuccarello. Then you have Foligno, Frederick Gaudreau as the second line center, and then Kevin Fiala. Then you have Greenway, Sturm, and Brandon Duhaime. Then on the fourth line, you got Nick Bukestad, Rask, and Pitlick. Not a great fourth line. Beard up with the 5 Canadian! As Wings alumni game was going. I do actually remember that. That's fantastic. Thank you so much for the 5 Canadian beard up. Can we get some hype in the chat for them? And also Nicholas! Welcome back to the member gang, brother. Good to see you again, man. Nicholas is one of the OGs. One of the OGs in this channel. I know he's been here for at least, like, 2.5 years. He's been here for a while. Thank you so much for coming in here, Nicholas, and welcome back to the member squad, King. Yeah, King. Yeah, I know there were a few players on protocol. By the way, the defense right now is looking like Kalen Addison, Matthew Dumba, Alex Goligoski, John Merrill, Jordy Ben, and Dmitry Kulikov. So, not exactly amazing, but they also got Cam Talbot in net. They have right now Jared Spurgeon IR, Joel Eriksson out, and then Jonas Brodin on COVID protocol. Go with the one. Okay, I see you. Is Graviteh summoning his inner Cal? Is Graviteh summoning his inner Cal? Trying to out-dono everybody? I see you, brother. I see you. Can we get some more Graviteh hype and Nicholas hype, please? So those are the Wild lines right now. For the St. Louis Blues, I'm pretty sure they're a lot more complete. Let me see who they have out right now. So they have James Neal and Shannon IR and Bertuzzo and Dakota Joshua on COVID-19 protocol. But when it comes to the lines right now, they have Brassard, Ryan O'Reilly, and Perron on the first line. For the second, they got Kyrou, Thomas, and Tarasenko. By the way, I forgot to mention it. Can we get some root beer hype, boys and girls? There we go. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely beautiful. But that second line is Kyrou, Thomas, and Tarasenko. Then you got Brown, Bozak, and Buchnevich on the third line. Kostin, Barbashevs, and Sundqvist. And that's for the defense. You got Nico, Mikala, Colton Parayko, Krug, Falk, Scandella, and Perunovic. And of course, in net is Jordan Binnington as the starter. But yeah, I'm watching the TNT feed right now, and Kirill Kaprizov looks absolutely amazing in that Minnesota jersey. I mean, I still don't think it's great, but Kaprizov makes it a lot better. Let's be real here. Nicholas! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, coming with the 2, sorry I've been gone for a while. How are things? Honestly, pretty good. Pretty good for me personally. 2021 was a weird year. 2021 was a weird year, Nicholas. But overall, I would say it was pretty solid, and I'm ready for the start of 2022. Really ready for the start of 2022. I mean, the Winter Classic is something that I dearly missed last year. Dearly missed. So, I'm so happy to have it back. So happy to have it back. We right now got 50 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Once again, stick in this chat, and if you guys do subscribe, we'll get closer to 50.8k. And if we do that, we'll be making a new mod in today's live stream. So share the video, do whatever you need to do. Graviteh, oh my gosh. Graviteh. Graviteh is making sure he is the last donator on every single minute of this live stream. Every single minute of this live stream. Thank you so much, level 1, my man. Glad it's a new year. Yeah, same as well, XBoldX. But the second half of 2021 was weird to me, too. Like, it was just a weird year for me. Just a weird year for me overall. Some months were really good. Some others were just pretty mediocre. But definitely a lot better than 2020 for me. Wild jerseys are putrid. I think they look a little bit better, Steve, with the equipment, but I still don't think they look all that great. I'm still weirded out by the really thin red shoulders. That's still throwing me off. I don't know about you guys. Actually, let me know in the chat right now. I want to know. Which jersey right now do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the St. Louis one? Put a 1 in the chat if you do. Or do you prefer the Wild jersey? Put it 2 if you prefer the Wild jersey. 1 for the St. Louis Blues. Personally, for me, I know there is a lot of Wild fans that actually do like the Wild jersey, but it's just, it's just not working for me. It feels like a super complicated Devil's Christmas jersey, and I'm just not for it. The Blues one, on the other hand, I love that more cyan logo they have that they had in the Winter Classic, I believe, a few years ago, and they're using it again here. They kind of got like a tan instead of a white look, which I'm not really a huge fan of, but I think it works on the bigger stage. So I would say St. Louis. I would put a 1 for them. Explode X with a 2, Zet with the 2, Ebert with a 3. Yeah, I guess you could put neither. But honestly, I feel like they're both completely different jerseys. Because the Wild one is super crazy and weird and has a ton of stripes. Yet the Blues one is kind of basic and simple and back to roots. So I feel like you kind of appease both crowds. Now, I will say this. I still don't get why on the elbow they have that tan part. That looks so bad. Oh, I'm just seeing Zuccarello turn around and it looks so bad. Beer that with the 2 Canadian last donation, gang. I will make sure you are the last donor right now. I will make sure. Thank you so much, man. Can we get some more? Some more beard up hype, please? 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 Pretty please? Beard up hype. Thank you so much once again, King. Oh, I thought I said bread up on the last dono. Thankfully that was not the case. That part looks so ugly. Exactly, Charlie. Like, I'm kind of warming up a little bit to the rest of the look, but that part is awful. I don't know who gave the green light to that. That part alone should have somebody fired. Right now and right here. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Connor, the game starts in 24 minutes. We are getting close. We are getting close to the 2022 Winter Classic. We sadly denied it last year. And honestly, I want to say this right now. With how much has happened in the NHL COVID-wise over the past month, it is an absolute W that we're even surviving up to this point and having an NHL Winter Classic. Like, that to me is an absolute W. An absolute certified 100% confirmed W. So, if you are excited for the Winter Classic finally being back and actually happening with how much crap has gone on with the NHL, can we get some W's in the chat, please? And also, I just seen how wrong with the 1. Thank you so much, man. Love you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Rob. Appreciate it. Even though you know Golvich is probably going to match, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. We got 65 in this chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We are almost here for the Winter Classic, and I gotta say, I know we're 25 minutes away, but Minnesota the stadium looks a little bit empty. It looks about half full right now. Kind of expected a little bit more, gonna be honest. Now, for context, I remember 15 minutes before the game was supposed to start, the entire Cotton Bowl was packed. You guys know, again, I mentioned earlier, I was at the 2022 or 2020 Winter Classic in the Cotton Bowl. It was insane. But that thing was packed like 10 minutes before start. Right now in Minnesota, it's kind of a little bit, but we'll see. People obviously come, and I know for sure that's obviously going to be a full house. I'm really interested to see how Target Field does though tonight, because I'm really fascinated as well, because TNT is doing their first big event with this, and I think the NHL is kind of testing it out to see how well they'd execute it. But we'll see. I mean, you got right now Wayne Gretzky interviewing Matt Dumba, which is pretty fun. Oh, never mind, Golvich. That's good. And then Rob survives another day. Dallas did the color equipment look better than Minnesota. Yeah, I agree, Matthew. I mean, let's be honest here, though. Everything about Dallas' look was better than Minnesota's. Let's be real here. Let's be real, okay? Everything about Dallas' look was better. No bias at all. No. Not happening here. Vladimir, I live in Dallas, Texas. Getting warm, the toque on or turn off the heat. For me, I mean, it's kind of like 70 degrees in my house, so maybe I am getting a little warm. I should go to Minnesota. See what it's really about. Though I do like that all the players right now on the Wild have their toques or like a huge helmets on. Looks pretty funny. And beard up with a 2 Canadian. Thank you so much for the 2 Canadian, brother. I mean, here's the thing. I thought Rob would have to contend with Golvich. Never mind. Beard up was the king. coming to the throne of Rob. Let me also turn or put this camera a little more down. There we go. Also, I forgot completely. I'm pretty sure the goal horn should be working and everything. Let's test it out real quick. All right, so this is Minnesota's, and we also have St. Louis's. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Put a yes in the chat if those goal horns work. Oh my! What the? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Beard up, then Rob, then Patrick. Cheer me up, Nathan, please. Patrick? I have never seen somebody so beautiful, so deserving of a crown, so deserving of anything than you are right now. Right now, right here, Patrick, you know you're an OG. You know you're an absolute GOAT in this community. Can we please get some love emojis right now in the chat down below for Patrick being a legend. A legend. And then Beard Up comes in with another one, 2 Canadian. Rob, you legend. That is true. Rob is a legend. Then Kenji! What is going on? Kenji with the 279. Patrick Flood Hype, what's good, Grav? Thank you so much, Kenji, for the 279, and thank you for the Patrick Flood Hype up, because he deserves it. He deserves it. Korean Jesus is back! Korean Jesus is back! Oh my goodness, he's back! Thank you so much for the 20, my man! Go Wild? Absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. You guys know I don't love the Blues. The Wild are much better in my opinion. Thank you so much for the 20. Can we get some Korean Jesus Hype in the chat down below? Stars! Oh, Patrick, please, man! I just love seeing you here, man. Thank you so much for the 2. I need the help. No problem, man. You know we are always here for you. We are always here for you. So let me change the last donator since it's a little bit going all over the place. Let me just put up Jesus and then Patrick. 2 legends, okay? 2 legends. 2 legends. But thank you guys so much for the donations. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it a lot. Great start in 2022. And it's great start in 2022 being here with y'all and you guys being awesome. Wait. Okay, was that... Okay, that was... I was like, wait, is there another one? Thank you so much, Patrick. Can we get some hype for the donators in the chat right now? Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much for dropping... Hug me. Hug me, Baby Yoda. Oh my goodness! What? Korean Jesus doesn't just come in here with a 20, okay? Doesn't just do that. He comes around. What? Thank you so much, Korean Jesus. Appreciate it a ton. Thank you for the 50. Can we please get some hype in the chat for this man? And thank you, Colin, for the membership. Thank you, Colin. I'm on break at work, but hi. How's it going, King? Love to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, at work. Oh, my goodness. And then Kenji with a 279 Korean Jesus. I mean, that's true. That's true. You gotta give respect where it's due, Kenji. You gotta give respect where it's due. Thank you so much for the 279. Let me make Kenji the last donator. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Y'all, I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore. We got 15 minutes to go until this game is here. I have to go to bed. I work at 4 a.m. No problem with that, Korean Jesus. Thank you so much for all the support tonight. Can we get some send-offs, some waves in the chats for him or her, no matter what? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. Let me put some in there. Let me put some in there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Baby Yoda, wherever he might be, here he is. Here he is. He appreciates it. He appreciates it. You see the look on his face? See the look on his face? He's so happy. He's so happy. Scores! Korean Jesus should be last donation. You know what? That is a pretty good idea. I will put you as last donation for a bit. And then let's just put Korean until let's just put Korean Jesus as the next one until the next one comes around. But thank you guys so much for all the support. We have 15 minutes to go until this game is here, and with us, let me put the cup down. Give some respect. By the way, Larry is chilling. He has a coat on. He's doing quite well. Amy, what's going on? Good to see ya. Yeah, big win for the Islanders. Definitely needed. We got 80 in the chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We are 9 likes away from 50, so let's get that going. And I realize I didn't even make my score prediction yet. I'm a doofus. I'm a Dumbo. I'm a brain-dead buffoon. Was I about to say guffoon? Was I really about to... Anyways. For my score prediction... You know what? I was about to say that I really don't get the feeling that my way is going to happen today, but at the same time, I got that feeling during the 2020 Winter Classic, and you guys know the Stars stormed back and won. So, I'm actually going to go against my gut. Thank you so much, Brad, for subscribing. Welcome to the gang, Brad. Good to see you. I'm going to go against my gut and say the Minnesota Wild are going to win tonight's game. I'm rooting for them tonight, hoping it goes their way. Oh, by the way, I forgot to put up the Wild and the Blues jersey. Sorry, give me a second. Where is it at? Minnesota, here we go. Minnesota, and... Where did St. Louis go? Hello? Where's my Blues jersey? Here it is. All right. So, we got the Blues jersey, we got the Wild jersey. I was so ready to just put up all my Winter Classic and outdoor game jerseys. I forgot the Minnesota and Blues ones. So let me put down the McDavid. Let's put the Wild up here. Let me change that real quick and get it all back into game time, baby. There we go. Let me put the Penguins one right here and the Devils. There we go. Now we're good. See, it looks so much better now. So much better. You'll love to see it. The game should be starting in about 15 minutes-ish. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure how late they usually start with them. But let me know in the chat right now, what are your score predictions? I'm going to go with the Minnesota Wild, and I'm going to say they win today in Target Field in Minnesota by a 3-1 score. So I am saying 3-1 Minnesota. Let me know in the chat what you guys are thinking. I would love to see some OT. But we'll see what happens. I will say this. I think the Blues on paper are definitely better right now. Because with the Wild, you have Frederick Gaudreau as your second-line center. Not exactly ideal for them. But I feel like just for St. Louis, they'll have a lot of reason. I mean, with Minnesota, it feels like they're kind of trying to become the top dog at the Central officially, and St. Louis I don't think is going to want to back down to that fight. So I think, honestly, this could be one of the most evenly matched, close Winter Classics in terms of teams that we've seen in a while. I think both of these teams are pretty great so far this year, but I feel like with Minnesota, this could be a really big test as well. Obviously, against mostly home fans. It's going to be a big spectacle, and we'll see if they can match it. Is Tyler Wright scouting-wise? Is Tyler Wright scouting-wise? Or is he? I'm not sure exactly what you're meaning, though, Alexi. Least playing night with Sens. Yeah, that's starting as well a little bit, Kaplan. I'll see if I can watch that game during the intermissions of this one. Jordan Binnings will break down the cold, Wild win. We'll see about that little perk. I will say this. It seems like Talbot's a lot more ready for the Winter Classic, just with his entire gear and everything. It feels like he's a lot more ready, but we'll see what happens. That Wings jersey's fire. It is geared up. It is my favorite Red Wings jersey. It is so fun. So good. Yeah, I did hear about the Canucks equipment manager. Good to see that they found the person that did that. What a hero. I'm a real Canadian. Toronto wins. If you think Ottawa wins, you're on. Okay, Curtis. I mean, I think the Leafs win too, but still. Yeah, Biz definitely has that stash going quite well today. Quite well. It's going to be the coldest winter classic. Yeah, I'm honestly looking forward to it, Amy. I mean, we could definitely see it become a scrappy game, but I just want to see and watch a game that's so cold and how it affects all the players. That to me is going to be a really interesting part of today. Now, there was something I heard earlier from TNT. Apparently, the Wild or Love the Wild players contacted one of the equipment managers on the Green Bay Packers, who works with Aaron Rodgers and works with a special vest they wear at Lambeau Field that apparently they'll be wearing in today's game. So I don't know if that's like an unfair advantage or something, but it's like a vest that like protects against winds and a bunch of stuff. So especially since wind chills apparently will be putting it down to feeling around -20, that could be an unfair advantage. That could be an unfair advantage. But we'll see what happens. I feel like with Minnesota, they're a lot more prepared for taking this on, personally. Considering also that the St. Louis Blues put out their beach stuff as they were exiting their team bus. Blues got the the Blues got the Packers help. I thought it was the Wild. I heard that I thought it was the Wild. They said that Cam Talbot had one of those. I guess it might have been in both teams then, because I swear I heard it was the Wild, but that would make sense if it was both teams though. So at least it would be kind of even, right? By the way, good luck to you, Richard. Hopefully the Blues have a strong showing tonight. It's going to be an awesome one. I mean, obviously with me and the Stars in 2020, having my team in that big of a stage is amazing. So I'm really happy for, especially Minnesota who's hosting tonight. We'll see how it goes. But we got right now. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Oh man, TNT is now saying it's 29 minutes away. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Now TNT's saying it's 29 minutes away. You've got to be kidding. You've got to be kidding. Anyways, we got 90 people in the chat. We're going to keep the hype going because the Winter Classic is almost here. If you guys don't know, I'm probably rooting for the Minnesota Wild in this game. Well, not probably. I am. I really want them to have a strong showcase to here. But if you guys are cheering for the Blues, let me know. Get some Go Blues in the chat. Get some Go Wild. Let me know. Who are you guys cheering for in tonight's Winter Classic? I'd love to know because I feel like we've got a pretty mixed opinions on this stream today. There will be ceremonies and such. Yeah, that's pretty usual with the Winter Classic. I remember in the Cotton Bowl though. I remember it started relatively quick, like 15 minutes or so. So we'll see. I'm really interested to see what they do with Minnesota though, because their whole setup with the extra ponds for hockey, like outside the actual rink, I think is really fun. But I've noticed there's not, like, it doesn't feel like there's as much going on as the Cotton Bowl one, though that might just be me saying that because I was there. Corey, go Blues, go Wild from E-Red. Rich says go Wild. He's Gordon going to be good at drafting. Oh yeah. I feel like Gordon, he's a really interesting guy in terms of the prospects he's able to make up. And thank you so much for subscribing. Lucas, so good. You are so good, Lucas. You absolute legend. Can we get some Lucas hype in the chat down below? New sub coming in. Thank you, man. I mean, the name fits. The name fits. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do so. We make daily hockey content on this channel. And if you do subscribe, you get free hockey content as well as free cookies all year long. So, make sure you subscribe. It is the best deal out there on the internet right now. And if you don't take advantage, it's going to be a sad time for you. It really is. I mean, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Love that, James. Thank you. I'll still have a chance to make the playoffs. I mean, I feel like with the Islanders, I feel like they're done, but if they can get all the way healthy again somehow, they could have a chance. I just feel like that Metro is way too competitive. By the way, TNT is showing a lot of the fans coming in. There is a guy right now coming into this Winter Classic with a Team Germany jersey. That is an absolute W. That is an absolute W. Are you kidding me? Coming into this Winter Classic with a German hockey jersey? You love to see that. You love to see that. That's an absolute dub. Absolute dub. I'm neutral on both teams. Don't care who wins. Honestly, that might be the best way to go, Eliminator. Especially since I could definitely see this game going to OT. I feel like there's a good chance of it now that I'm thinking about it. Because I feel like, especially these two teams tie each other. Like, let's say both of these teams get 2 goals each, and it goes in the third. I feel like there's no way that anybody's going to allow anybody else to score until overtime. That's just kind of how I see it. Now, I would be really sad if we see a shootout end this game. That'd be so awful. Let's just pray that does not happen, please. Though I kind of want it for at least games like this to be 10-minute overtime. Like that would be such an easy thing to do, and I feel like for games like this, especially where it's such a spectacle, I feel like it would almost need it. Like 5-minute overtime for a Winter Classic just kind of feels off to me. Hold up, let me go get my Ryan O'Reilly jersey on real quick. Hey, not bad, Jacob. I got my Blues and Wild jerseys up there. I got I got David Backes in the Blues one and Charlie Coyle in the Wild one. I didn't pay full price for them though. That's where it comes down to it. I paid $40 for that Blues jersey and $50 for that Wild jersey. This is how we win. I bought them after they were traded. That's how you do it. That's how you do things. Potato, thank you so much for coming in, man. Good to see you. One of the best spawns on this channel. They messing it up on TV. They're saying they're playing the Maple Leafs, but it's the Blues. What? No way. Whoa. No way. TNT just said that. Oh my goodness, that's so unfortunate. Especially when you consider this is like TNT's first big game they're showcasing. Yikes. Stars should get Stadium Series game in Globe Field in Arlington or a place like AT&T Stadium. I would love AT&T Stadium. When it was confirmed that they were, or rumored that the Stars would be getting a Winter Classic, I was really hoping it would be AT&T because that was such an awesome idea. I feel like it would work really well as a Stadium Series. Yoda's here. What up, King Grav? Good to see you, the real Yoda. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I mean, I know you're pretty busy. You're a pretty busy man. If you have a Team Germany jersey, you wear that beauty That is true, Richard. That is true. I mean, it's so unfortunate because I would totally have a Germany jersey if I was able to actually get one. They're so, like, besides the U.S. and Canada, every international jersey just feels so hard to find, especially to get an official one. That I'm so sad about that because Germany especially deserves to be in my collection. It's so good. It's so good. I got 6-5. Okay, Chris, I see you. You know they're actually heating up the ice because, yeah, I did hear about that, Christopher. I mean, that's kind of nuts, right? I mean, considering it's the Winter Classic and you have it outdoors, you want it to be cold, but it's just another different level, man. It seems like today, which I'm not really all too surprised about. I mean, it is Minnesota, so I think they were kind of expecting this. But yeah, still in the end, man, is to have it this cold is honestly overkill. But it's gonna make it even more interesting. I kind of wish though it was snowing because that would just make it so much better in my opinion. I have you beat. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Golich. I gotta be honest. I have not gotten the deal that good. I don't think I've gotten any jersey for like less than 40. To get an Adidas that you were talking about, that's just unreal. That's just unreal. I got a Wallstrom jersey, so life is good. Not a bad choice, Patrick. Not a bad choice. Team USA legend right there. Team USA legend. Anthony, what's going on, man? Good to see you in the chat. We got 115 people right now coming by. I appreciate you guys dropping into the stream. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're so close to 50.8k subs, and every bit helps. If you guys are excited for the Winter Classic, though, get your score predictions right now in the chat down below. I am going with a 3-2 Minnesota overtime win. I'm kind of feeling like right now, as the more I think about it, this game is going to go overtime. So I'm gonna go against my 3-1 prediction. I'm going to say 3-2 Minnesota in overtime now. And I'm going to say overtime winner is Matt freaking Zuccarello, baby. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. No, Toby, the game should be starting in about 10 minutes. Kenji! 279. Do you think Arizona's going to get robbed right? I'm feeling like right now, Kenji, I'm kind of just mentally preparing, and I know a specific person is going to love hearing this in the chat, but I just have a feeling right now that the lottery winner will be the New York Islanders. I just have a feeling, man, that they're going to have the worst luck in the world this year. They're going to be amazing next year, and it won't even be because of him. But I think they're going to luck into him at the lottery. I think they're going to somehow get him, and it's going to absolutely kill the entire rest of the league. I feel like Shaden Wright is going to be a New York Islander when it's all said and done. I just have a feeling. Jacob, thank you so much for subscribing. Great to have you in the Grav Gang King. Love ya. Let me know in the chat, by the way, what you guys see happening come the draft lottery. Do you see the Coyotes winning it, the Habs, the Islanders? Do you go as crazy as me? Let me know what you guys are thinking for that. Walrus, I am streaming the game. The game's not starting for another 20 minutes. Let's go Blues! By the way, Jacob, thank you so much for subscribing once again. You king. Good luck to the Blues tonight. Now, the draft in Montreal, they're winning the lottery this year. That's kind of true, Richard. I'm hoping that happens just because I want Habs fans to have something good for the next few years, because it's not looking all that great. But yeah, that's like the storybook. That's like the storybook one. So I would not be surprised there either. Now we make the blast. whatever you want to think, Patrick. Whatever you want to think. I won't blame you. It's not. I don't want to support your dreams and fairy tales. But if you want to go that route, King. Do what's best for you, man. Do what's best for you. Swami, no, the game is starting in about 20 minutes. Similar to the speculation of the Oilers or Penguins getting Laffy. Yeah, that's kind of true. I mean, it was funny. It was so funny. I remember those debates about Lafreniere going to the Oilers especially, and the Rangers winning the lottery anyways. That to me is just hilarious. I buy most of my jerseys now on eBay. Full Moon jerseys is like the most reliable in my opinion. But I haven't bought a jersey myself in a pretty long time. But yeah, we'll be getting into a very interesting game tonight. I feel like with it being as cold as it is in Minnesota tonight, we're going to see a insane game. It's going to be super sloppy, super choppy, but I am honestly here for that. Let me know in the chat, by the way, as we get closer to this game happening in 20 minutes time now. Let me know right now in the chat, who will be the MVP of this game? Now, I did say overtime winner, Matt Zuccarello. So you know what? We're going to stick with that. Matt Zuccarello will be the MVP of this game tonight in Minnesota. Will absolutely kill it. And will win it for the Minnesota Wild in the end. That's what I'm thinking. Your boy, man, what's going on? Who's the best draft prospect, Joaquin Camilla or Brad Lambert? I personally prefer Brad Lambert because I feel like there's more potential there. I feel like Camilla is going to be a great goal scorer, great power play player, but I feel like Lambert's a much more refined 5-on-5 guy. I feel like his playmaking is a lot better, and I feel like just his skating and play driving is a lot more projectable in my opinion. I still like Camilla. He's still in my top 10 if you guys watch that latest mock draft, but I feel like with Brad Lambert, there's just so much to love there. You kind of saw it in the World Juniors this year, but that's just scratching the surface of what Lambert could do if he has confidence and it's put in the right system. Hey, it's Santa with a 5 coming in. Thanks, Graviteh, for always providing great content. Thank you so much, Sander. Please, Sander hype. That's all I'm going to say. Please, Sander hype for this king. Let me change the last donator. There we go. All right, let me read this real quick. Thanks for providing great content. You always inspire me to start my YouTube channel and CCC. We might stream tomorrow. I'll be there if you guys do. I don't think I'll be doing anything tomorrow. If you guys are live, I'll be there. Don't worry. I'll be there somehow. Hayden. Stars! 8 over the 7! What's up, everybody? Good to see you, King. Thank you so much for the donation. Can we get some Hayden hype? It's been a while, my man. Good to see you. I'm doing very, very well. 2022's started off pretty great for me. Thank you guys so much for coming in tonight. We have 160 people in this chat right now. Thank you guys for coming in. It's been a great stream so far, and all because of you guys. We're going to absolutely kill it for this year's Winter Classic, and it's because of y'all. I'll check right now where we're at sub-wise, and again, if we hit 50.8k, we will be making a new mod. Right now, we are 13 subscribers away at 50,787. Thank you. Ken, no way! Thank you so much for the 50! Unbelievable! I fixed my buffering problems. Happy New Year, Grab. Thank you so much for the 50, you king. Yeah, so far I haven't seen too much buffering, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. Can we get some huge, some humongous, some cataclysmic? I don't know. I don't think that word applies, but you get what I mean. Some amazing Ken hype in the chat down below. I want to see everybody right now hyping up Ken. Unbelievable. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say about that. Thank you for coming in, Ken. Always love seeing you. And appreciate the donations every single time. Yeah, game has not started yet, MB. 16 minutes to go. By the way, I like Kenny Albert and and you'll have monitors in the back, right in the background while they're talking with with a video, just a fireplace. That's a nice touch. That's a pretty nice touch. I remember when I was the underdog in the mod poll. Fun times. Anyways, it worked out. I'm glad people love me. Oh, of course. I mean, that's a given, Patrick. You're Patrick. It's just got how it gotta happen. Lucas, good to see you, man. Happy New Year, and Happy New Year to you as well. One of the best Canucks fans out there. Love seeing you, Lucas. Is that chat? Yes, it is, Lucas. I have mostly Pokemon music in the background. I have a couple like Castlevania and Zelda stuff as well. But yeah, mostly Pokemon stuff. I'm an absolute Pokemon fanboy though, especially the music. Pokemon music is honestly the most underrated in the entirety of video games. Almost every single soundtrack Pokemon-wise is a banger. You talk about the originals in Gen 1, though. Gen 3, you have the amazing soundtrack of Black and White. Absolutely unmatched. Unmatched, in my opinion. Hayden coming up with a 7! Unbelievable! Also, hey, Ali, good to see ya. New Year's Graviteh. Absolutely. What a king! And Hayden asks for score predictions. Hayden, I got you, okay? I got you right now. I got you. All right, so Hayden, score predictions. I originally went 3-1 Minnesota. Originally. Now I'm thinking 3-2 Minnesota in overtime. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Wait. TNT's now saying it's 6 minutes left until the game starts. I thought they were starting in 15 minutes, not 6. Okay, I'll take that. We're good to see you as well, Ali, and another Stanley Cup win coming from us. We'll see about that, Ali. We'll see. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not Ali Olczyk. I get confused. I'm a Flyers fan. I want to know. Yeah, William. I don't know how I botched that. Sorry to both those Kings. Black and White was my first Pokemon game and got addicted ever since. Exactly, Jacob. My first was Heart Gold. And I would not choose any other game to have my first as a Pokemon game. That game was so good. So good. Is Zap any Stars fans? Right here, Zap. Right here. Favorite team is the Dallas Stars. Good to see you in the chat, Zap, and go Stars, baby. Go Stars. We got 140 in this chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, but stick in this live stream. This is the place to be for all the games tonight. We're going to be also covering Leafs and Sens a little bit as that game goes on. But obviously, Winter Classic is the main focus. And if you guys are just coming in, get your score predictions, Minnesota or St. Louis. What are you guys seeing tonight? And also, let's do a little bit of a 1 and 2 poll. I want to know in the chat who you guys are cheering for right now. Put a 1 for Minnesota and a 2 for St. Louis. Who do you guys see, or who do you guys want to win this game? Let me know. Who do you guys want to see win? Because for me, I'm going Minnesota all day, every day right now. I'm really hoping we're able to get it done tonight in front of the home crowd. But we'll see what happens. I'm really excited, though, for this one. Let me also change the sub count right now. There we go. 13 subscribers away. Thank you for the new subs coming in. Hey, for Minnesota jersey. Yeah, that's my main problem, Lucas, is the jerseys. I'm still so sad that they haven't gone to a full return of the North Stars jerseys, man. This would have been such a perfect opportunity. Such a perfect opportunity. Like, the thing is, it's not like the Dallas Stars are using that jersey too much. Oh, sweet, we got a kid from I'm pretty sure, like a school from around Minnesota. Is that what it says? Putting out a flag? Oh, they got the whole stadium dark out right now. Okay, I see you. It looks like this game will actually be starting pretty soon, or at least they're getting into the opening montages now. It says 3 minutes and 40 seconds till the game starts, so I guess that's what we're gonna see. I don't even know. I'm really excited for this one, though, boys. I'm really excited for this one. Oh, yes, they're having the players come out officially now. John Merrill, the first player out for the Minnesota Wild. They have him coming out of this little cabin thing, and that's pretty cool. I like it. Andres! Good to see you. Good to see you. What's your prediction? 3 for the Minnesota Wild, and 2 for the St. Louis Blues in overtime. Matt Zuccarello, overtime winner, Andreas. Former Ranger getting it done. He will make it happen. Matt Zuccarello will be the MVP, and we'll get the overtime winner. Let me know in the chat right now who's going to be the MVP of this game if you guys haven't put it already. I'm going Matt Zuccarello all day, every day. Thank you so much for the 4-month membership, though, Andreas. Love you. Pat Maroon says hi to the stars, go Blues. I guess I absolutely Possum. I mean, oh wait, who subscribed? Hey Possum, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate the love, brother. I mean, yeah, Maroon does own us. Let's be real. Let's be real. Anybody that thinks that he doesn't own the stars is lying to themselves, because he absolutely does. He does. Let's be real. Let's be real. Matt Dumba coming out as well. I don't know if they're going to start this in 3 minutes. They'll have to speed this up a little bit, but it looks like they'll actually will be starting pretty soon. So I'm really excited to see this going. They have a weird little effect here where they have like the entire stadium without the lights on. But this is actually really interesting because we're actually going to have the Winter Classic in the night with the lights in Target's field. So I'm really interested to see how this actually looks. When was the last time we actually had an outdoor game at night though? Like, I'm trying to think about that. I'm pretty sure the Habs and Sens Centennial Classic was at nighttime, right? I do believe all the Centennial Classics have been, because I remember that Flames and Jets one was. But I'm trying to remember Winter Classics. Like, I know I'm just kind of assuming at this point that Winter Classics. Wait, did one of the Wild players fall on their skates? What is going on? I don't think that's a good omen, man. I don't think that's a good omen. Vanessa, hello, good to see you, as well as Derek. Good to see you pop by. Hey, that's no problem, Lucas. Well, I'd love to have you when you do get here, brother. It's just good to have you in here talking. Is David Walker playing? I wish. I don't think so, sadly. I think Minnesota should embrace the North Star colors, straight up. I kind of agree. I mean, I do like their home and aways right now. I think they're perfectly fine. But I really love that reverse retro. And there goes Kirill Kaprizov. The absolute heaven on earth for the Minnesota Wild. I don't really care. Just want to see a good game. I love outdoor games. Absolutely agreed, William. Absolutely agreed. Oh, they got fireworks going? Okay, I see you guys. Still not as cool as the Cotton Bowl, but still, gotta give some respect. And there they go, the St. Louis Blues walking out as well. So, again, it says 36 seconds until game time. I don't think that's going to happen. They're still having all the players go out, but I think we'll be starting this in a few minutes' time, hopefully. But this is going to be a legendary game. I have a great feeling this is going to be an awesome one. And TNT is going to commercial break, which means that, yes, we will not have the game for a couple more minutes. Sadly. Every game should be played outside? I mean, that would be perfect, right? That would be ideal, but I mean, the thing is, I feel like the NHL, one of the greatest, I think one of the best things Gary Bettman has done has introduced these outdoor games. It's just so much cooler that way. The spectacle is so much fun. Like, it's already great going to hockey games, even when it's inside, but outside, it's a completely different thing. Like, that Cotton Bowl, man, was seriously my favorite hockey game ever. Like, that was just so fun. It was so insane. Because at different points, we were checking out the entire stadium as we were going around and seeing how it all looked and was decorated. And there would be one goal happening. On the other side, we'd go to the other side. There was another goal that happened for the Stars. And the entire place went nuts. And it's just so fun. Lake Tahoe was too warm, and I don't think that will be a problem. Yeah, not tonight, Rob. Not tonight. Of all places to have a Winter Classic at night, we pick Minnesota. Brilliant. Let's freeze people. Can pick to a bit warmer of a spot to play in the day. Yeah, that's kind of my thing too, William. I'm surprised that this would have been at night. The Minnesota game. That's just cruel. Honestly, that's just cruel. I'm sorry to say it. It's just sad for them. But I mean, they're from Minnesota. They should be used to it a little bit by now. By the way, I know Al Murdoch is a PA guy today at the Winter Classic. He's normally the Canucks PA guy. Nice. For Sportsnet, I'd assume, Lucas? Yeah, what was the second coldest Winter Classic? Because I know that I've seen the stats of it being the most, but I haven't seen the second coldest Winter Classic. I can't remember what that was. Was it the first one with the Penguins and the Sabres? Because I know that game was snowing a ton, but I don't know what the other. I don't know what it would be specifically. As a Blues fan, I'm really excited, as you should be, Liam. I'm excited as a person that doesn't even like either of these teams too much. I mean, I like the Wild a decent bit, but I feel like this game, it's always special having the Winter Classic, man. It's always special having outdoor games, especially now. You know what? Let's get some final W's in the chat before this game gets going underway. Let's get some final W's in the chat for having an outdoor game, having a Winter Classic during all this COVID craziness. I mean, in the last month in the NHL, we've seen so much go down, but seeing the Winter Classic actually happen, not many problems coming on either the Minnesota or St. Louis side, and having a full packed barn in Minnesota, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. I was so sad that we didn't get it last year in 2021, but we have 2022 starting off of a bang, thankfully. Thankfully. Winter Classic shouldn't be played in any state that has a high of 50, 60 degrees during winter. I mean, I disagree because Dallas was an amazing spot for the Winter Classic, and it was an awesome game, and I think it was like 30 degrees, 40 degrees at game time, which I think was pretty much perfect for that, or didn't really cause too many problems. Now, the thing was with that Winter Classic at the Cotton Bowl, 2 days before, it was like 80 degrees or something, and it was a big problem, but thankfully, a cold front went before. Alright, so right now they're going to be doing the national anthems for the next few minutes, so I guess it will actually start at 6:20. My bad. The game clock had it going a lot shorter than that, but maybe they were just counting down to the celebrations. Dope name, by the way, now I'm jealous. Oh, the Anna Arena guy? I know this since I worked at a Rogers Arena on game day. Yeah. Never mind then. Never mind. I'm a Blackhawks fan. I hate the Blues. Well, Ken, I'm a Stars fan, and I also do not like the Blues that much. So we work together quite well in that, Ken. Mason, Blues are Wild. I personally am rooting for the Wild. I also think they win tonight's game. I think it's going to be a scrappy, crazy game either way. Like, I don't think either of these teams are going to get an easy win tonight. Either side. Either side. But I do think tonight, I feel like the Wild have an advantage. Even though on paper, I feel like the Blues are better right now. The Blues are missing less key important players, but I do think, I just feel like with the Wild, they're going to have that home ice advantage, and I feel like they're going to be primed to win tonight's game. I feel like Cam Talbot's going to have an amazing game in net as well. It sucks being an NHL fan in Europe when the games are played between 1 and 5 a.m. Yeah. I feel sad for anybody that's in that area. I mean, even me, like, it feels crazy to just watch a game at 1 a.m., as a person coming from the Central Standard Time, but compared to what you guys have to deal with, it's not even anything. It's not even anything. Which, like, oh, Hayden, with the grabbing stun them. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. Thank you so much once again. Can we get some more Hayden hype? Some more Hayden hype before this game gets underway, boys and girls. We got some more fireworks coming. This game should be starting in about 4 minutes time. So get your final score predictions right now in the chat. And we will be getting to this game pretty shortly. Pretty shortly, actually. We got 165 people in here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button if you guys haven't already. We're going to be here all throughout tonight. So make sure you guys stick around. It's going to be a great game, y'all. Great game. Lucas says 3-2 Blues. Sports Kid with 3-2 Blues as well. HBW Plays, what's going on, man? Hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, so David Pagnotta tweeting fake crowd noises back in Toronto. Apparently they're only having 1,000 people there today, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Our Pearl asked Kirill if he ever played in cold like this. Apparently the guy didn't know Serbia, Russia is cold like this. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I mean, if anybody could realize that, it's somebody from Russia. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Kirill Kaprizov definitely has done that before. Definitely. HB, hey, thank you so much for subscribing, HBW. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Okay, looks like the ceremony is over, and looks like we will be getting into the 2022 Winter Classic shortly. Puck drop is about to begin. Once again, if you guys have not already, get your final score predictions in the chat right now. In the chat right now, because we are going to be here soon. We are going to be here soon for Minnesota versus St. Louis. Wait, they're doing puck drops at all the other pot. So they're going to have games in the background with the pot hockey. That's amazing. Hey, Kyle Schmidt of University of Minnesota Duluth. You'll love to see that. You'll love to see that. Wait, who subscribed? Oh, sorry. I missed somebody. If that was you who subscribed, thank you so much. Let me know in the chat if that was any of you guys. Appreciate it. And Christo coming in. Absolute OG. Happy New Year. 3-2 Blues. You heard it here. Hey, good to see you, Christo. Thank you so much to the two, man. Absolutely appreciate you a ton. Let's get some Crystal hype in the chat. One of the most, I don't want to say oldest, but like, longest viewers on the channel. Longest viewers on the channel. I'm going to say 7-3. Thank you so much once again, Christo. Ali says 7-3. I don't know who will get the higher score grab you pick. I mean, I'm going to pick Minnesota in that case. If I can make that score happen, I'll take that score. Because that means even more craziness. Now, the thing is, I feel like in this game, it's going to be so sloppy and scrappy that I just feel like it could result in some bigger opportunities, but I kind of feel like if these two teams are tied or close at going into the third, I feel like both of these teams are going to try their hardest to keep this game tied. And I don't know. I feel like it'll be a lower scoring game. I just have a hunch. It might not actually go that way. It could be the complete opposite, but we'll see. Hey, thank you so much, Douglas, for subscribing. Absolute king. Absolute king. Let's get some Douglas hype, please, in the chat for a legend. And free cookies are coming your way, man. I'm open to a Canucks Kraken Winter Classic. That would be insane. I would love that. All right, looks like the pucks have been dropped for the ceremonial puck drop. Not the actual puck drop yet. Not yet. But we got Nicholas Backstrom, Wild Legend, here tonight. Oh, they got Mikko Koivu. That's great. That's great. They got Mikko Koivu in there. Good to see him. Good to see him. Hopefully he's having a great time. Blue Jackets legend, by the way. Blue Jackets legend. Didn't he only play like 6 games for the Blue Jackets? That was so weird. That was so weird. Hey, Hayden, you... Dude. Hayden with the 7 year, the King of Sports Talk content. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the 7. Again, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Or the $6.99. Very, very nice. Thank you so much for another donation, Hayden. Making my freaking year right now. Already. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Please get some Hayden hype if you guys haven't already. And we'll be getting this game very shortly. Oh, it's almost here. Oh, man. I'm getting excited. The Winter Classic is back, man. The Winter Classic is back. Oh, they got banners going in the crowd as well. That's great. All right, y'all. We are almost here. The Winter Classic. Get your final score predictions if you haven't. Get who you guys are cheering for in the chat as well. Get some Go Wild. Get some Go Blues. Let me know who you guys are going for. Rise up. Join Bennington in net for the Blues. A 9-6-3 record so far this year. On the other side, Cam Talbot, 9-14 Sabres in his second start in an outdoor game, and he got a 31 save shutout in the 2016 Heritage Classic. But Minnesota and St. Louis is about to begin. It is almost here. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Ryan O'Reilly and Nico Sturm for the opening face-off, and we are here live tonight in Minnesota. As the Wild and Blues get started, already a whistle as the puck gets launched into the Blues. So, into the Blues bench. Thankfully, nobody got just destroyed. Imagine 5 seconds in the Winter Classic, you get just launched with a puck in your face. In minus 20 degree weather. That thing's got to sting. That thing's got to absolutely sting. Let me get another opening draw here, and never mind, they'll do it again. What is going on, y'all? Just start this thing already, please. Oh my goodness, there we go. The Wild win the second face-off of the day. And we'll see them get to work. Once again, I'm predicting a 3-2 Wild win in OT. I feel like this game is going to be super scrappy, but I do think we'll see some sloppiness in the first period. And I do feel like the Wild will get off to a pretty strong start. Coming right along, Nico Sturm trying to get that rebound, but Parayko was out to get it and knock it to himself. The Blues will just drop it right down the Minnesota end. Ryan O'Reilly, solid forward checking pressure here. Gets stuck along the far board. Back along for Jordy Ben. Ben plays it off, and he'll just find Jordan Greenway on the outlet pass. Right across. It'll go right there to Addison, but he gives it away. Short steal there, and a great play. Now Tarasenko out forward, and he'll get a quick shot. But that one will get just tipped by Talbot. Kaprizov, a giveaway there, and Sada will collect it back. Torrey Krug. With a big play, sweeps across Zuccarello. He'll come in with a quick shot. That one's saved by Talbot. Minnesota will get it back again. Zuccarello, another bad turnover. In tight. What a great play to Kyrou. And the Blues almost struck first. A huge opportunity after a couple of terrible giveaways. And the Wild somehow come out of it. But they almost go on the other side. Zuccarello will go offside, but almost got a breakaway there. 18:42 to go in the first. We're already seeing some crazy action in this one. I'm going 2-1 Wild in OT. Yeah, I'm feeling OT tonight, Dylan. I don't know what it is. I'm just feeling some OT tonight. It's so cold. I got a good feeling the rest are going to swallow their whistles to get it in and out. That actually might be true. We'll see what happens. I mean, you can see some of the refs right now have, like, almost as much protection as humanly possible. Talbot plays now for Minnesota after the face-off win, but they're stuck once again in their own zone. Just a bad couple of reads, and Minnesota and St. Louis gets it back. Thomas, a huge rebound and forward for Thomas, and a big save for Talbot. Back in the blue line again. A little bit of a close player for Scandella. He's just able to keep it onside. Back along, but St. Louis will have to retreat back in their own zone. 18-14 to go. TNT still saying no shots on goal. I don't believe that. There's been like 5 so far. I don't think they're updating, which is a little bit of a problem. If things work out, Grav, you may be seeing something epic from me later this year. Woo! I see you, Lucas. I see you. A great chance once more for Bozak, but he put that right into his own skates and couldn't get the shot off. They'll go back behind the net for Goligoski. Good play. He'll just serve it up to Matt Dumba. Now Dumba coming up. A good rush here for Minnesota starting out. They'll get it there as Pitlick got it out, but they'll have to go after a big slap shot. Went off another Blues player and back down to the Minnesota end. Goligoski wants more for it. Now, I will say, I do like, again, that Minnesota jersey with context. I really like Cam Talbot's setup right now in net. His pads look amazing, or his helmet looks amazing. But the rest of the Wild players, I just still don't really like that jersey too much, to be honest. The St. Louis one, I think, is a lot more sleek, in my opinion. Kyrou gets it back in the corner. We've seen some big scoring chances so far today, but mostly for the St. Louis Blues. They've done a great job of possessing the puck so far and just rushing Minnesota into their own end with consistency. They've kept Minnesota on their toes very, very well throughout today. But now Nico Sturm gets a break. He'll now come behind the St. Louis net. He gets shoved along by Scandella and pushed right to the corner of the ice. And now Robert Thomas goes after it for the Blues. A 2-on-2 here for him for St. Louis. Right in front, almost there to Sassad. Now in front of the net, right in close. Thomas back to the point. Shot there by Falk. And then he'll go off of Minnesota defender, and he'll put it out into the neutral zone once more. Now coming back again, Brandon Saw, trying to put it in front of it. No, back for Perron! But another big save by Talbot, and that'll be his 4th of the night as he'll get the cover. Again, it feels like it's been all St. Louis so far today, so my 3-2 prediction might not be looking too great, but we'll see how it goes. So far, pretty solid game up to this point. Yeah, TNT saying 4-0 is the shots. I feel like Minnesota's gotten one on goal, though. We'll see what happens. We'll be fine. Happy New Year, Nathan. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Appreciate it big time. Happy New Year to all of you guys. Hopefully 2020 is amazing and hoping you guys are all healthy throughout. Oh, big chance in front of the Blues right there. Oh, wow. What a chance. What a chance for Perron. Unbelievable. Talbot has had his number, though, so far today. Dumba back to Kaprizov. Now Kaprizov rides all the way through the center. He'll go back in, try to pass it across to Zuccarello. Zuccarello plays it off, back along, and a quick shot there by the Wild. But too much juice on it, and again, back to their own end. The Minnesota Wild have had a couple of chances here where they've gone for the slap shot. They've had to retreat because there's just too much on it. That puck's been bouncing all over the place so far tonight, and obviously the cold weather is not helping it either. Yeah, it's been definitely choppy and sloppy so far today. We'll see how it continues, if it does, throughout this game. But it's definitely been a little bit discombobulated for Minnesota so far, especially defensively. But Foligno, back to Merrill! He'll get a quick shot, but a big block by Krug in front. Limited that opportunity. Now Falk along, but he'll give it right away. Right there is Duhaime. He'll get a quick shot there. That one trying to get off of Foligno, but not enough. And Minnesota will retreat again. Goudreau will just put it in the Blues zone, and now the Blues will get to work here with 15 minutes to go. Can't believe 30 games in Nashville. Nashville has the division lead? I haven't looked at the standings in a couple of days, Dylan. That is insane. I mean, good for them. Good for them. Yeah, I did hear that Kraken and Canucks story. I can't believe that somebody would even notice something like that. Goes to show, though, some people are just insane. Unbelievable. Do you have any resolutions? For me, I don't like to make resolutions. It's more so I like to change when I need change, and I've changed a lot in the past couple weeks that needed changing, so I guess it's kind of worked out. Some of the things I've been trying to change has just been more consistently working out. That's been a big problem for me in the second half of this year. Mostly because I did a bunch during the playoffs and as we were streaming this last year in 2021. And then I kind of got off it as the playoffs ended to give myself a little bit of a break and then never caught on again, which was a problem for me. So that's a big thing, as well as just trying to eat a lot healthier. That's always been a problem for me. Always. Going back to since the day I was born, I just can never eat all that great. And I'm hoping to change that. But a great turnover here by Thomas. Thomas back along, trying to feed that to Kyrou. Another quick shot there from the point for the Blues. That was Krug. Now Thomas works again, almost trying to find Kyrou. Almost did. Now back to Krug again. To Thomas, trying to find Kyrou another time. But Merrill, with some great stingy defense, able to get out of those passing lanes. Or into those passing lanes. Will we see a penalty here? Wait a second. Was Kaprizov going to the box? I am super confused. Was that an offside? We'll see what happens. We're going to commercial break here. Yeah, let me know, by the way, how at least Sens game goes, by the way, guys. Because that game's going to be really interesting. I'm really fascinated to see how the Leafs are able to respond after being out for, like, what, 3 weeks or something? 2 weeks? Grab any hockey jersey at the collection. If you need new Canucks jerseys, give me a shout and I'll help you. That's actually I might take you up on that, Lucas, because I got like a starter jersey. Let me show you real quick. Where is it at? Here it is. Yeah, I feel like this is a Walmart jersey, but yeah, I have like this like huge. It feels like a Walmart jersey, like the logo's mesh. But it's not like a kid's one because it's an XL. So I don't know exactly what it is, but it's definitely not like an official one. You know what I mean? I mean, we all know. There's always those jerseys. It's not a fake, but yeah. I mean, I if I could get my hands on an actual one that has an actual logo, then that'd be fantastic. Yeah, exactly, Lucas. Green is, you guys are the best. Nice, Allie. Oh, there you go. Okay, I was wondering what the context was on that. Do anybody else want to pick a color, red, blue, red or green? Yeah, green's definitely the way to go. Green's definitely the way to go. I think Minnesota adopting the reverse retro style full time would be epic. Just revise the alt and you're good as gold. Yeah, that's. I mean, I would not be mad about that. I love that reverse retro. Love that reverse retro. The Oilers lose 2 games in a row in overtime. What is wrong with them? Dave Tippett, man, I feel like Dave Tippett has definitely run his course. I've never really been a huge fan of him in Edmonton, personally, but this year, regular season wise, it just feels like he's mismanaged that team a ton, unfortunately. But also, it's not like Ken Holland's given him an amazing team either. I mean that defense. I still thought at the start of the season the goaltending was not good enough. And it's happened again. The goaltending is not good enough. Who would have predicted the goaltending for the Oilers was not good? Everybody, every single person predicted it wasn't going to be that great. And wow, it somehow wasn't that great. You kidding me? You serious? No way. No way. I saw a billboard with a website tickets for single-day games for Lightning, and I'm allowed to post here so others can find it. I mean, I guess. I don't know how many more Lightning fans we have in this chat, though. 13:42 to go in this first, and so far the shots are 6-0 in favor of the St. Louis Blues, and I think that's a pretty good indication of what we've seen so far. Definitely some Blues dominance, but Jordan Greenway and this third line looking to correct that. Greenway, a big hit, now going back in the corner, trying to slide it in front of it as well for a rebound for Anaheim, but good defensive play there by Ryan O'Reilly behind his own nets, and now the Blues look to work out. Ryan O'Reilly back on that right side, trying to find it to Perron, almost got the pass, but now Ryan O'Reilly, great move, and he shoots it chest wide. An unbelievable opportunity. But thankfully the Wild got after it right after, and we'll slowly get a breather here after the fact. Goligoski has played a lot of minutes so far today, and has made some good defensive plays. But we'll see the Wild have to short back up in their own zone. Dumba having to just force that pass. Hartman gets that out. And he'll keep it in. Great play from a big opportunity for Fiala. But a huge save for Binnington. And that is his first of the night. What a solid one to start out here showing. Krebs over Paterka? I would say so. But also, I think both those guys are going to be huge for the Sabres. Oh, interesting, Lucas. Interesting. Another quick shot there by Barbashev. And now we'll see Jordan Bennett get it out once more. This has been a really weird game, though, for the Minnesota Wild, because it feels like they should be doing much better. They've had some really good opportunities with the rush. It just feels like the consistency has not been there whatsoever, and they've been stuck in their own zone so much throughout this game so far. Minnesota's forecheckers, guys like Robert Thomas, Barbashev, have done such a good job of keeping possession and keeping the pressure on. It's been hard for Minnesota to even do anything in the offensive zone, especially since they haven't been able to do anything with the puck. Bennington will slide it now to Torrey Krug. Now across the boards, it'll find Tarasenko. He'll try to chop it out of midair. And Minnesota will keep it going. Right here, Zuccarello. Try to just slash it out in deep. It'll go now to Jordan Binnington behind the net. He'll sweep it across, but torn back over on the Minnesota blue line. Kaprizov behind the St. Louis net. He'll get crammed in, though, by Falk, and the defense comes to the rescue for the Blues. Zuccarello trying to get some more happening here, but Falk comes in quick. Now back to Zuccarello. Falk. Puck stuck in his skates. We'll go back to Hartman, and it'll go to the blue line here. But Cale Hamilton gives it up, and then Robert Thomas goes after it, but he also misses the net, or misses the puck. He had it right between his legs and couldn't do anything with it. But now Tarasenko will stop back for the Blues in their own zone. 11 minutes now to go in this first. Yeah, Minnesota's really not been all that great so far in this game. It's just the consistency has been awful from them. Good turnover there by Dumba, though, and I'll try to get it in front of the net, but a horrible. What was that pass? What was that pass? Looks like the cold has not just affected the body; it's also affected the brain. Oh my goodness. Back up in the Wild zone once again. Alex Goligoski for it. They'll get placed by Bukestad behind his own net. Dumba comes in with some physical play, but still another turnover there. But thankfully, it was bobbled by Scandella. Yikes. I gotta say this right. Oh, we're gonna see a penalty coming up here, I think. Right there, a quick shot by the Blues, and another save by Talbot. Another opportunity there for Barbashev. Okay, there was no penalty there. I don't know what the heck that ref was doing. What was that? A quick little... oh, my goodness. What a chance for the Wild. That was a weird opportunity, though. Krug just completely botched that play. But the Wild have shown some signs of life, at least in the past couple minutes. But still nothing consistently. Yeah, that's true as well, Dylan. They have been just stuck behind their own net so much so far today. But let me know the chat, by the way, as we get going into this game. Stern behind the Wild net. Driving around in a big opportunity in front for Binnington. He'll get the cover just in time, as there's a full crowd in front of him. And we'll also see some nastiness as well after the whistle. Buchnevich and Fiala going after it. And the rest will get into it just in time, too. Woo! Woo! Cold is going to their heads right now. By the way, let me know in the chat, as we have a 0-0 game, let me know right now who you guys see scoring the first goal of this game, player-wise. Because I said 3-2 Minnesota, but I'm actually right now feeling like St. Louis is going to get the first goal. I'm gonna say Buchnevich gets the first for the Blues. But let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what you guys are thinking. But I'm doing quite well. Because you guys are being awesome today. You guys are being absolutely awesome. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. How many subscribers you got? I'll check up right now, man. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you for the reminder, you king. You king. Alright, so right now we have... We're a commercial break, by the way. Right now we're at 50,792 subscribers. Unbelievable. We are 8 away, boys and girls. We are 8 away. Can we please, since we're 8 away from 50.8k, can we please get some 8 hype in the chat? Some 8 hype, please? That is crazy. Thank you guys so much for coming in and being awesome. Who is texting me right now? Perron for fantasy reasons. That's a solid choice. That's a solid choice. Beard up. He's had some amazing opportunities. He's had 2 opportunities that are way too good to be wasted. Yet he's sadly wasted them. Unfortunate. NB with Sturm. Rich says Falk. Dusty time. I'll give true or false another shot for the first question of the intermissions. Hey, thank you so much, and Jacob. I'll be looking forward to that. It's official. 2022 Winter Classic is officially the coldest outdoor hockey game in NHL history. Nice. Well, not nice for the players, but nice for us, I guess. Yeah, that was a great set there from Hartman to Fiala. Fiala's kind of been a little bit quiet so far in this game besides that chance. He definitely needs to step up for the Wild in this first. Everyone like and subscribe. I agree, Flyers. Flyers fan. Let's go. We are 8 away, boys and girls. Tell your friends. Get the stream out there. Post a link on Twitter. I'll retweet it. Whatever needs to happen, we will do it. We will do it. We will do it. Man, I love those Blues jerseys. every time I look at them, I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so much better than Minnesota's. So much better than Minnesota's. Oh, man. Face-off win here for Mini. Back for Caitlin Addison, the blue line. But the Blues, another just quick turnover. Now a 2-on-1. Pull on. Right there deep. He'll shoot it in a quick save by Talbot with the shoulder. Talbot's had his number again so far this year, and we'll get another save from the Blues point shot. Talbot so far sharp. I think that's his 10th shot or 10th save of the game so far. Pretty big workload through 10.5 minutes. Talbot though. Wait, is Talbot wearing a beanie? How did I not notice that? How did I notice that? He's literally wearing a beanie in his helmet. He is so awesome. He is so awesome. I want to be him. I want to be him right now. I mean, I kind of am like him a little bit, but I want to be him right now. That's unreal. I don't know how common that is though in the Winter Classic, but that's still pretty. It looks amazing either way. I might just be absolutely going crazy, and it's happened like every single Winter Classic, but still. Quick face-off win here for Minnesota. Kaprizov in the right position at the right time, floating it up for Matthew Dumba. Dumba goes with a huge hit, and he'll sprinkle it aside to Zuccarello. Some reinforcements there by Dumba, but right to Krug, and the Blues will force it out into the neutral zone. St. Louis flutters it out as Kaprizov in the right place again. Now he turns on the Jets. Kaprizov putting it back to Graviteh. Right there, a quick shot for Hartman. But in the stands it'll go. Hartman has honestly had a really interesting game so far too. That first line though will need to be depended upon. I really like that Hartman, Kaprizov, and Zuccarello line though so far this year. That's gotta be a big force tonight. Gotta be a big force tonight. Lachlan, good to see you, man. Justin Hall. No way the Sens let Justin Hall score. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Minnesota face-off win. Back to Merrill. Then I'll go up a body in front again. A lot of block shots so far tonight. But the Sens actually let Beard up with it too as well. Theodore wearing the toke outside of his helmet. That's pretty sweet as well. Thank you so much to the two Canadian once again, man. Appreciate you big time. Let's get some beer up hype in the chat from the No. I can't believe the Sens allowed Justin Hall to score, and apparently it's 2-0 due to Mikheyev. That's just funny, man. That's just funny. Bing Bong and Wild winning 2-1 with Dumba with the first goal. Okay, I see you. I'm hoping that does happen. I'd love to see Dumba score. Uh-oh, we are now seeing a power play, boys and girls. Penalty against Clem Costin of the St. Louis Blues, and we will see a Minnesota Wild power play on home ice here. Oh, it was Binnington with the tripping call, and Costin will serve the punishments. That's a weak penalty box. There is nothing going on there. At least they get give them a heater in the penalty box. I guess there's that. Everybody's going to be taking penalties now because there's a heater in the penalty box. Every single person. Bobbling in front of the air, and Binnington didn't even see that. Right there to Fiala. A close play. Thankfully for him, it got past a Blues defender, but they get it right back and shoot it back down to Talbot. Right now, 1-4 to go in this Minnesota power play. Come on, Minnesota! Come on, I know you've been outplayed throughout this entire game so far, but I need you to score here. Sharp angle shot there for Kaprizov. Now behind the net, right there, a chance for Hartman. And thankfully, on the points, it was clean there to Goligoski. Hartman, back along. Quick play, Oh, he saw a chance, but he's just tipped it wide. Zuccarello on the right side. He'll come back in. Hartman Fiala from behind. Fiala, a couple of dandy moves. Now he'll go by himself, able to find the defense pair. Now Fiala again. Fiala with a quick shot. That one blocked by Falk in front. Zuccarello again. Now coming back in deep. Wants more for Kaprizov. He'll go behind that, but some stingy defense there by Falk. A big block shot earlier, and another big opportunity that was captured by him. Now we'll see Barbashev get it out and flip it out once more. 43 seconds to go on the mini power play. I will say this, Falk's had a really good game up to this point, especially defensively. I've been impressed so far. There's been a few players that have been real standouts up to this point. For Minnesota, there's been a lot less, and again, they're stuck in their own zone with 25 seconds to go now. As a Wild fan, I don't like the jerseys. They would be better if they did a North Star type jersey. Exactly, being like I was mentioning that earlier. I feel like for them it was a slam dunk to go back to those colors. At least the colors, even if they didn't go back to the design, at least going back to the colors would have been perfect in this Winter Classic stage. Hartman, a back pass. It'll go across with 7 seconds or 3 seconds to go on the power play. A quick shot there for Minnesota, and it'll go to Greenway as we'll see the power play close with 6:15 to go in the first. No, oh my gosh, the ref just got decked. Oh my goodness. A quick shot there by Graviteh as well. We'll see him come all the way in, keeping play going, but we'll actually see a penalty. What even happened here? All I know was that the ref got absolutely destroyed along the boards. I feel bad for that man. I feel just so bad for that man. The shots are right now 10-6. Let me change that real quick. Wait, was that a penalty? I thought that was a penalty. So it's 11 St. Louis and 3 for Minnesota. Was the whistle for what was that whistle for? I am so confused right now. I'm trying to think about that play again. Was it like was there? Was it offside? I don't even know anymore. No penalty on the play though. Stern looks absolutely insane though with his with his helmet. It looks like he has piles of paper on top of it, and the helmet's like way up here. He does not look natural. Buick set along the boards, and the Blues will not be able to keep it in. Good play there alongside that left board. And we'll see the Blues once again look to create an opportunity. Ryan O'Reilly just launching it into the Wild zone. Saad, a little bit of a pickpocket here. Trying to put it in front of the net. Perron wasn't there for the opportunity. Scandella to Ryan O'Reilly. Big chance in front. And they score! It's David Perron! And the Blues strike first in Minnesota. David Perron with a huge goal in front. The Blues are able to get the first tonight. Wow. That was a broken play by the Minnesota Wild. That was a broken play. Over the 279. Goal, Dodo. Thank you so much, man. Woo! Yeah, that was a real broken play. It just slid right to Perron. And Killer Addison was not doing anything, dude. He was just waiting there, trying to cross-check Perron as he was just celebrating. He was just way off in his own world. Austin, good to see ya. Oh, yes. Congrats 50K, love to see the channel growing. First count is accidentally hit it. Can you please unhide me? Love the talk hockey with Chad. Yeah, I'll be doing that pretty soon. I was trying to do that earlier today, but I didn't have enough time to go through every single person that was hidden. I'll be doing that very soon, Austin. Thank you so much for the 12th bit at 14. Scars. Thank you so much, Austin. By the way, I'm pretty sure, Austin, that your main account was, or somebody was saying to unhide P. Lang. Was that what your account was named? Or was it still Austin Roberts? Because I can just go back in that one and unhide it. But thank you so much for the donation, Austin. Appreciate you a ton, man. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Alright, let me change the last donator as well. Oh, quick shot again by St. Louis, but another save. Let me change the score before I changed the last dono. 1-0 now for the St. Louis Blues. That was a huge goal by Perron, man. I'm saying, man, in this type of game, in this type of situation, every goal counts. I really didn't have a feeling that we would see a lot of goals in this game. So far, we definitely haven't. We definitely haven't. But it's just one of those situations where I feel like if the first team that can score just has such an advantage. Such an advantage. I would have been impressed if they went back for a Fox back design with the North Stars logo was swapped for the 70 style W logo and the style of North Stars. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, you did call Perron beard up. Pretty cool. Pretty good call there. Pretty good call. Who did I predict as first goal? I predicted St. Louis, right? I predicted St. Louis. I'm pretty sure. Did I say a player though? I'm kind of blanking. I think I said Thomas. Did I not? Anyways, it doesn't matter. I was probably wrong. I was probably wrong. Definitely not as good as Beard Up. That's for sure. Good to see you back, X. Welcome back, King. One thing I know the Kraken would do for my Winter Classic jersey, Foxback design, but instead of a Win Metropolitans, it's a recolored Kraken logo. It may just work. Yeah, the Kraken Winter Classic wise, I think have so much potential for a jersey. I mean, they would likely go back to the Metropolitans. I would kind of like them to not personally, because I really don't think that red works as like a big part of the jersey like it was with the Metropolitans. And I also kind of want them to have something new. But the thing is, it's kind of been a little bit of a trend, right? Where, like, the home team, Winter Classic-wise, has, like, a big... Well, I don't even know, really. I haven't looked into it. But, like, Minnesota has a super outlandish design, and St. Louis is a super simple one. So maybe it's the same way. Maybe if it is the Kraken hosting a Winter Classic, maybe the Kraken go to the Metropolitans and the Canucks do something crazy. But, I mean, if it is, like, the Metropolitan jerseys for the Kraken and, like, the skate jerseys for the Canucks, I would not hate that either. Because the Canucks skate jersey is obviously amazing. Face off here for the Blues, and it gets stopped back for Tarasenko. All along that left board, he'll just or crawl his way off the pressure. Jordan Kyrou putting it right for the slot, tipped by Hartman there, and the Wild come right out with it. Kirill Kaprizov, he's trying to get around the pressure here. He'll put it in front of the net. Big chance, and they score! Kirill Kaprizov, the Russian sensation, and the Wild tie it all up here in the Winter Classic. Kaprizov threw it and flipped, I guess it ricocheted off Bennington. Either way, it's Calgary with the 1-1 goal, baby. Kirill, the thrill. He was just going all past here. Oh no! Mikkola put it into his own nets. Wow, poor guy. Mikkola was literally had his stick like he was trying to tip it. My man was trying to do that, man. That was on purpose. There's no way you can convince me otherwise. That was on purpose. Either way, it's 1-1 in Minnesota, and this game is right back to even. Right here in Minneapolis. That is huge. Thank you so much for the donation, Hayden. 279, Paul Dono again. You love to see it. Can we get some Hayden hype and some Kaprizov hype in the chat? That was huge. You guys know my boy Kaprizov. I love him the bits. Good to see him get on the board and in the big stage. Yeah, that was. I don't know. You guys maybe could explain that to me. I don't know what the heck Mikkola was doing. Obviously, he was trying to do anything but that. But I assume he was trying to. Oh, looks like we'll get a penalty here. Is this going against the Wild? Or is it going against the Blues? Actually, it looks like it's going against the Blues. I think that's Brandon Saad. It's somebody. Somebody's going to the box here for the St. Louis Blues in the Minnesota Wild. We'll get another power play opportunity. Oh, it's Logan Brown. Sens legend. That's the call? Oh, never mind. I thought the cross-checking was the call, but then he tripped Addison. That makes sense then. So big opportunity for the Minnesota Wild to not just stay tied, but to increase their lead tonight. We'll see what happens. 2-minute power play here from Minnesota. Let me know, on the power play here tonight, who will get the goal if they do score? Let me know for Minnesota. Right now they only have five shots on goal, so they haven't exactly been lighting up the shot sheet, but we'll see what happens. We got 4:24 to go in this first. So far, very interesting game, but definitely intense, man. It feels like every shift is just played with so much snarl. So far, the shots for the Wild are 14, shots for the game are 14-5 in favor of the Blues. The Wild did have a power play earlier with 0 shots on goal and really nothing creating. We'll see if they can do something differently today. Kaprizov, and we'll see another penalty, this one against the Wild. Oh, man, that's rough. That is rough. Dmitry Kulikov right to the box. Yee. Right as the Wild start their power play, we'll go to 4-4 for 1 minute and 42 seconds. Look at the chat, Graviteh. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. Hey, Ross, if you get Grav's attention, tell him I was here and try to say hi. Thanks, boys. Lachlan, I thought I said hi earlier. Did I not? Hey, either way, thank you for coming. Good to see you, Lachlan. Appreciate it, man. I guess. Are you still? I don't even know if he's still in here. But thank you, Lachlan. Good to see you in here, man. I was about to say, like, dang, Grav, you better have predicted the right team, so my predictions are right. I don't know. We'll see, Eddie. No promises. No promises. Okay, good to know, Austin. Good to know. Thank you. I'll be doing that tonight, hopefully. Let's go. My prediction is going to be in the trash. Pretty much. I mean, I'm already expecting mine to be horrible, but yeah, I'll give you the concept if I can find it. Thank you, Lucas. I'll be looking forward to it. Welcome back, Charlie. By the way, thank you all for coming in here and sticking in tonight. Appreciate all 95 people in the chat that are still with us right now. Let me look as well, see what we got right now. We got a minute to go in the 4-4. Kaprizov, a quick shot. Right now we got Allie, Amy Perkins, Andrew, Austin Roberts, Awesome Zach, Beard Up, Bing Bong, Cameron, Charlie, Derek, Dylan, Flyers fan, Hayden. We got Hockey Arcade, Jacob, Lachlan, Lauren, Lucas, MB, Mr. Top Kid Hockey. We got Oilers Man, Possum, Rich, Richard, Rob, The Real Monty, Expo X, and Russian Text. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate y'all. It feels like this first period has gone super fast and super slow at the same time. I gotta be honest. It's been really weird for opening frame. And this 4-on-4 really hasn't produced that many opportunities either. Both teams have been super patient thus far. Perunich, bad turnover. It'll go at the middle. Middle in front. Trying to shut there. Great play by Parayko. But now behind the net, Frederick Coutreau. Back along. Huge save by Binnington off of the Fiala chance. And we'll see a whistle right after. Fiala tried to get some vice and just going after the whistle, but nobody wanted to square up. They all knew it was for naught. Now, the Blues' defense has also been an interesting thing throughout this game, because I feel like some shifts they've been simply dominant, but others they've kind of let the Wild do whatever they've wanted. There's really been no in-between from what I've seen so far. Hey, Grav, for a reason thinking about my favorite team. Isn't it the LA Kings, Austin? How's it going, Andrew? Good to see you again. Hello from St. Petersburg, Russia. Good to see you tonight. Hope you're having a great time. Let me see if I can, Oh, no, I can't ask you, but appreciate you coming by. Good to see you from St. Petersburg, brother. That's a makeup call. Yeah, yeah, that was a little bit rough to me, too. We're back to full strength here in Minnesota. 2 minutes to go in the first. By the way, I'm pretty sure Target Field is in Minneapolis, right? I'm pretty sure. I get my St. Paul's and Minneapolis is stuck or confused all the time. I would have known this like 5 years ago when I was actually watching baseball, but now that I'm not, I've completely forgotten. Yeah, Wild have really figured it out the last few minutes. I mean, the power plays do help, but the momentum has definitely been on their side a lot more. It just feels like they're a lot more. They've been a lot more speedy and quick to making decisions. The Blues have thrived when the Wild have been complacent and haven't really tested them whatsoever. We'll see how the rest of this first period goes, but right now, Perron and the Blues looking to do something here. Dumba just swatches at the puck. It'll go right into the corner once more, and back to the blue line. Shot by Scandella. That one blocked in front by Greenway. We've also seen a lot of block shots throughout this game, too, which I've noticed on both sides, but mostly on St. Louis's. Ryan O'Reilly, a quick shot there. It goes off of Kulikov and bobbles. He'll have a tough time playing it to himself, but thankfully gets around the pressure of Ryan O'Reilly. The forward ticking has definitely been a strong suit for the Blues so far today, and they keep it going. Right there along is Logan Brown. He gives it away, though, to Anaheim, and the Wild will work once more. We got 32 seconds to go in this first. We will likely see this first period end 1-1, famous last words. It is St. Paul? Okay. That's good to know, then. Yeah, Lucas. So Blues look like the Sabres. That's kind of true. Like the Sabres 2018 Winter Classic jersey when they were playing the Rangers. Oh, right there, coming in, saw a chance! Or actually, that was Logan Brown with the 2-2, confused me on the back of his sweater. What an opportunity! Folk put it right in front of the net, but nobody could see the pass in time. We will now go into the first intermission with a 1-1 game between the Minnesota Wild and the St. Louis Blues. Just a whack opening period on all fronts. On all fronts. We saw a ton of power play opportunities. Some Blues shot dominance. I'm pretty sure it's 14-6 in terms of the shots to end it. But what a chance as well to end that first with Logan Brown just roofing it past the net. Yeah, Hayden, we'll do it in a couple minutes. What will Oilers have to lose 2 to run overtime? I don't know, man. I'm blaming Dave Tippett either way. Hey, no problem, Mons. You deserve the shout-out. You're a king. You're always a king. Go Wild, go! I agree, William. I'm hoping the Wild are able to win this game. So far, not exactly the most ideal first period for Minnesota, but I'm really hoping the second period is able to be a lot more consistent. I mean, I'll be honest. The power plays were honestly awful for Minnesota. I mean, they only had one in like 15 seconds on the other one. But it really didn't feel like the Wild, even with the 4-on-4 and the power play, had much of an advantage there. Solid job by the PKs there for St. Louis. But that Kaprizov goal, although lucky, was an absolute disaster by that St. Louis defense. We'll see how they respond in the second. Overall, though, I would say St. Louis definitely had the better period. I'm going to assume the shots are 14-6 to end it. Unless I get told otherwise, which probably will happen, let's be real here. Probably will happen, let's be real. But appreciate you guys coming in. We got 105 people in this chat. Thank you guys so much for coming in. We're now in the first intermission of this Winter Classic. So far, absolutely amazing. Andrew, I'm a Stars fan, but I'm cheering for the Wild tonight. Good to see you from Vancouver, Charlie. Can we talk about the fact that Bedard just had a 4-goal game against Moose Jaw? He's alright. He's pretty alright. Did that actually happen, though? I mean, I'd not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. He's been amazing in the WHL this year. Yeah. He just had... Okay, so Connor Bedard just had a 4-goal game and also won an OT. So, yeah, he's decent. He's alright. He's okay. By the way, from Scott Wheeler, Connor Bedard's last 2 hockey games, 8 goals and 25 shots on goal. I think I personally think he's pretty decent. Let me know in the chat. I feel like Connor Bedard's pretty decent. Let me know on a scale of 1 to 10. How decent is Connor Bedard? Because I think he's pretty alright. He's okay. He's pretty decent. Oh, that's pretty cool, Austin. I see you now. I see you. Hey, maybe the next one will be 2022. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you for the donation once again, Austin. Appreciate you, man. Changing my prediction 5-4. Wild Kaprizov of a hat trick. If Kaprizov gets a hat trick, I will be a happy man, Bing Bong. I will be a happy man. Very, very happy man. National Stadium Series looks worse than the Wild jersey tonight. Or Stadium Series? Oh yeah, the Stadium Series. I thought you were talking about the Winter Classic. Yeah, the Stadium Series is the worst outdoor jersey I've ever seen, really. Like, I'm gonna be honest. By the way, Lucas said earlier, the Kalos trainer battle theme. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I really like some of Pokemon X and Y's music. Some of it is hit or miss for me. Right now, we're at 50,795 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 5 away. We are 5 away from the sub goal today. And again, if we hit that, we will be making a new mod. So do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere, y'all. But can we get some 5 hype in the chat? We are getting so close. So close. But appreciate everybody being in this chat right now. Y'all are awesome. It's been a pretty fun night so far. And yeah, we're all doing amazing. It's good to have 2022 here and the new year. Especially right now. I mean, I've really needed the turn of the year. It's been a good opportunity to change some things, and today I felt really good, which is great. I did some now, I don't know if I say this too much, but I despise running. But today I did a pretty big walk around my neighborhood, which is pretty big. Hey, Rich! Thank you so much for the 5! This game is good, but how about Hurricanes comeback? Also, Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Rich. Thank you for the 5, man. Yeah, I was watching the Habs and Florida Panthers game as that game was going on. And as I started to check up on scores more and more, I started to see that it was 4-0 Columbus. And like, okay, not the Canes night, you know, unfortunate ending, but and we'll see if they can get him next time. And then the next time I check, it's 4-4. The next time I check, it's 4-4. And then of course I have to watch the game, thinking, okay, we might get some overtime in this one. Who knows? And no, the Canes had different ideas. They had much different ideas. But yeah, GG's to the Canes. That was a crazy comeback. Here's the question, true or false? An NHL regular season game hasn't been postponed due to rain. To rain. Wait. Jacob. Does it include outdoor games? Or does it not? Because if it includes outdoor games, I feel like there would have to be at least one time where that happened. I don't know. But a regular season game? Just a regular one without any outdoor. I would have to say true, because I feel like that's too specific. Yeah, that's true, Charlie. I was able to watch some of that IDGT video before I got streaming. Always the best. NHL has a long history, lots of outdoor games back in the day. That is true, Beard Up. Yeah, I feel like it would have to have happened one time. It's too specific to not have happened. By the way, guys, we are 2 likes away from 100. Let's get that done. And appreciate all the supports. And hitting the like button is a great way to support the streams. Gets it out to new people, and it helps a ton. So, appreciate y'all. John, right now we're in the intermission, so I couldn't do anything if I tried. Bro! Oh, we were just talking about you, man! We were just talking about you, dude! We were just talking about you. Thank you so much for the 5, man. All the games are at night, but pull over Minnesota for my dad. Lucic scored last game as well. Happy New Year, bud. Thank you so much. Can we get some IDGT hype in the chat down below? Great video, by the way, Paul, today. I was impressed. Great video today. Loved it. But yeah, I'm sure for Minnesota as well. I'm really hoping that the second period's a lot better, because that first was rough for Minnesota. They're lucky to be tied right now. I gotta say that right now. Yeah, we were just talking about you, Paul. Just talking about you. Good to see you, though. Thank you so much for the 5. Let me change the last donator real quick. Know the name IDGT. The legend himself. It's true because of a flooding issue caused by rain. Well, there you go, Lucas. I knew it. I knew it had to be that way. Can't believe in 30 games the Oilers had no OT losses, but now they've lost 2 straight in OT. It's unfortunate, man. Fire Dave Tibbett. That's all I gotta say. Fire Dave Tibbett. That's it. That's all anybody needs to know. That's all anybody should know. Is fire Dave Tibbett. By the way, we should be getting to the second period in about 5 to 10 more minutes. So far, it's been a super fascinating game. But from what I've seen, I still prefer the look of the Cotton Bowl and how that game went. But that's just me. That's just me. Kenji with the 279 mod pre-show application. Likes hockey, JK. Whoever wins, GG's. I mean, Kenji, right now, you'll definitely be on the poll. You'll definitely be on the poll. Thank you so much for the donation, though, Kenji. Can we get some more hype in the chat for him? Absolutely appreciate you, King, again. And then Hayden with a 279. Hashtag fire tip, you know it. Thank you so much, Hayden, for the 279. Appreciate you big time, and to get some highs in the chat as well for Larry. He's doing great. He's doing great. His New Year resolution is to get better posture, which if you look at his posture right now, isn't exactly the greatest, but it's getting there. And then Genji with number 1. I second this. Thank you once again, Genji. This is what we call a legend move. This is what we call a legend move by Kenji. By Kenji and Hayden. Do you think the Stars will make the playoffs and how they played this so far this year? I'm honestly indifferent right now. I really don't know what's going to happen with them. They're just all over the place. I can never predict them. I can never predict them. No! Don't put that into the universe, Lucas. No! Imagine Mike Babcock having to manage Connor McDavid. Woo! He'd probably get 14 minutes a game. Dude. I know for a fact he'd be playing Devon Shore 20 minutes a night. Do you think the Winter Classic should be the only game on January 1st? I don't know if it should be the only game, but I feel like it should be the only game happening at a time. Like, it's really dumb in my opinion that we have the Leafs and Sens game also going on. Like, that to me is really dumb. And it just takes away from the spectacle of the Winter Classic. Like, I feel like for me, you can have it in the afternoon and then have the rest of the games at night, but like, having all, like, I also know, again, it's good to get these games in and everything with the way the NHL is on right now, but at the same time, it just feels weird to me to have these games on while the Winter Classic is on. Like, you couldn't have had this Leafs and Sens game at, like, 2 p.m.? You couldn't have done that? Like, who would have hurt? You only have 1,000 people in the stands today, so it's not like it even mattered. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but still. Crashing, what's going on again? Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. I like hockey. I like hockey as well, the real alien. I like it as well. Are they back yet? No, the game has not started back yet. Andreas with the 20 crowns! Anyone who wants foot pics of what? Wait. Hold up. Hold up. What? Andreas, can you get me on that? No. No. I'm sorry, Paul. Thank you for the donation, Andreas. Please. Please do that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, they're having the performance of Thomas Rhett in the first intermission. I don't know who this guy is. But whatever floats your boat, you know? Whatever floats your boat. You got a little stage for them, though, which is pretty fun. Why? Why? Why do we have to? Okay. Anyways, I have to return. I have to return the favor. You know, I have to return the favor. My IRL buddy sent a video of me on the beach and they screenshot. What? Hey, that's how you know you have a true friend. That's how you know you have a true friend. Grab, check Discord DM. Wait. Now I have to. No! I'm closing it. I don't know what I was expecting. Who you got in next cracking tonight? Bruce Boudreau, baby. Bruce Boudreau. Big feet Bruce. I know that's not how I don't want to say it. Big Richard Bruce. Big Richard Bruce. That's who I got tonight. That's all we need to know. All we need to know is Big Richard Bruce. I will not put it on screen. No. No. I don't want to publicly embarrass another GOAT YouTuber like this. No. Why is my chat right now? I want to see Paul's feet. Stop it right now. Stop. Why? Just fine, all things being equal. Yeah, that's true. No, I can't expose. Just join the Discord. Ask Andreas if you need to, if you really need to. And there you go. Fine. You're fine. Make it a members only post. Oh man. Let's not. Alright, we got about 5 minutes to go until the seconds. Oh man, so I just need to watch streams, get YouTube on. Yeah, basically, D-boys. If you're here, if you're commenting, if you're always respectful of other people's, encouraging people to subscribe and other stuff like that, then yeah, you will get it eventually. Right now we're still 5 subscribers away. 5 subscribers away. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Let's do this thing. And boys, do not leave at all. We are here for the second period of the rest of this game. This game is going to be really, really sloppy, and I have a feeling that it could get even more chaotic. I kind of feel bad though for Rhett and the other performers because they're not even wearing. Oh, they are wearing gloves. Wait, no, we're the guys that's strumming his guitar and he isn't even wearing gloves. What a madman. Whoa. Guys, I think your requests made a certain account come into the chat. Imagine that's how YouTube algorithms work. Or the YouTube bot algorithms. Which streams right now want feet pics? Let me come in. Let me come in. Do you think the Sharks will make the playoffs? I really hope they do, Dylan. They've kind of been inconsistent these past couple of weeks, but their start of the season was obviously fantastic. I feel like it'll all just come down to how great that goaltending can be in the second half. James Reimer was unbelievable at the start of the season, so we'll see if that continues. Show me the feet. Man, I just have a big smile on my face. This chat is hilarious tonight. Love y'all. Subscriber count check. I'm pretty sure we're still 5 away. Ooh, now we are 4 away. We are at 50,796 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Can we get some 4s? Please? Also, let me retweet oh yeah, Kenji with the Tyler Kenji with the retweet. Let me retweet that real quick. By the way, follow Kenji, aka Tyler, on Twitter right now, please. Grab, tell me I'm wrong. Oilers are the Angels of NHL. Change my mind. I mean, current day, you might not be that wrong. You might not be that wrong. Well, at least the Oilers make the playoffs. At least they make the playoffs sometimes. Loveface Sunday. Shout out to Loveface. Shout out to Loveface. Should Houston get an next? Oh wait, Brittany! Brittany, what? Thank you so much for coming under the Gold membership tier, Brittany. Appreciate it a ton. Can we get some Brittany hype in the chat down below? Some huge Brittany hype. That is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it a ton. Also, Taco, yes, it is a nice hat. It is a nice hat. Why did my TNT stream just die? Here, let's load it back up. Let's load it back up. Okay. Let me also as well put on the Stars side for now. Okay, looks like we'll be getting back to the second period pretty shortly here. I'll just change the period just to make just to be safe, you know, just to be safe. And yes, we are about to get back into the second period, so it's 1-1 right now. Run. It's 1-1 between the Wild and the Blues. I want to know right now in the chat. It's all tied back up. Who scores the next goal in this game? Which player will it be? Will it be Kaprizov, Kyrou, Krug, Ryan O'Reilly, Tarasenko, Zuccarello? Let me know in the chat who it's going to be. I'm going to say Kaprizov actually gets his second of the game. Yes, sir. Calling it right now. Kaprizov again, and it'll be 2-1 Minnesota. Beard up with the 2! Grab flow hype. You know it. You know it. You know it. Thank you so much, man, for the other dono. Can we get some humongous beard up hype? Some humongous beard up hype. Brittany says Zook. Matthew says Fiala. Hayden with Kaprizov. Hartman from O. Austin Roberts says Blues O'Reilly. Felino or Zuccarello. Kaprizov. I'm gonna say him because his name is lit. I mean, that's true. You ain't ever lie, Ellie. You ain't ever lie. You ain't ever lie. The second period is about to start, boys and girls. We are about to get back into the Winter Classic. Stick in this live stream. Stick here tonight because we have a big game on our hands. And the Blues win the opening face-off in the middle frame. And we'll see them potentially come back in this game. Obviously, they got the first goal of this one to make it 1-0. But it's going to be a really interesting second period. This, I think, will make or break what we see here tonight. The current temperature in Minnesota is -9. Absolutely bone-chilling tonight. Obviously, both teams trying their best to stay warm in here tonight as well. But it hasn't been easy as these teams... Oh, horrible turnover! Right there! Ryan O'Reilly! What a save, Talbot! From the Ryan O'Reilly tip! That was one of the worst turnovers I have ever seen in my entire life. Who even was that? Was that Kulikov? Dude, Kulikov literally just backhanded it right to Perron. There wasn't even a Wild player to be seen on that entire section. Yet Kulikov was just like, yeah, let me pass it over there. Let me pass it over there right to one of the most dangerous scorers on the entire St. Louis Blues. Yeah, that's a great idea for me. That's amazing. I should try that out some more, actually. Now their 15th shot of the game for the Blues and 14th save for Talbot. He has been unbelievable so far. Happy birthday, Grav. Me? My birthday's on another month and a half, my man. But I appreciate the early birthday wishes, Keaton. Thank you so much, man. I wish my birthday was on New Year's Day. That'd be pretty sweet. Good play by Kyrou. Now he goes on the low backhanded volley. They score! Kyrou! Tarasenko might have gotten a tip as well for the Blues. It doesn't matter for them. It's 2-1 in Minnesota. What a play by Kyrou! And he put the team on his back to make it 2-1. Unbelievable play. I think Tarasenko got a piece of it. Oh no! Another defender put it in his own net! Oh no! Oh no! It was Ryan Hartman right into his own net! Later in the 279. Thank you so much, man. Another goal dono. You love to see it. You love to see it. Thank you so much. Let's get some Hayden hype And the last donator is now Hayden once more. Royalty back at it again. Royalty. What a goal, but man, that was lucky. Oh, right there in front, Tarasenko trying to pass it back to Thomas. Yeah, I thought Tarasenko got the goal, but it was tipped by Hartman into his own net. So not just Mikkola. At least Mikkola now has a partner to share his despair in with. But yikes. Hartman, who put it in his own net, trying to regain the tie here for Minnesota. Kaprizov put it into the center, but nobody was there to recollect it. Dumba, now it's hit by Hartman. That one goes wide. Dumba back to Kaprizov. Now Zuccarello the shot, but that one zips out of play. Zuccarello's decked out though with the whole face guard and everything, looking absolutely fresh. Yeah, I don't think it tipped off Tarasenko. So it'll be Jordan Kyrou's goal. Even though it was put in by Hartman, still a great individual effort by the youngster. Now, you guys know I've been OGs on the channel. I've always loved Jordan Kyrou. And it was unfortunate because I started to kind of doubt him a little bit like a couple of years ago because he was in the AHL for a long time and really didn't feel like he was going to break out like I thought he could. And then out of nowhere, he just destroys worlds last year. And this year has 19 points in his last 19 games. It's really good to see him come out of nowhere somehow after I hyped him up a lot and see him do well in the show. Because I always thought his offensive potential was sky high. It just proves that some guys need more time than others. And Kyrou's a great example of that. Needs some more time in the oven, but the product would make Gordon Ramsay proud. Wait, did we get 50.8? I need to update the scoreboard. That is true. Give me a second, y'all. 2-1 for St. Louis. Did we have 50.8? You guys better not be trolling me right now. Right now we're at 50,798. Does it say we're at 50.8? It does. What? What the heck? Why does it... I am so confused right now. I gotta be real honest with you guys. I am so confused right now. I am so confused. It said on the channel page, you guys are right, on the channel page it says 50.8. But in my thing it says we're too shy. Now it might be delayed a little bit, so maybe we are actually at 50.8k. Let's get to 50.8k hype in the chat down below. We'll be making a new mod in the second intermission, y'all. And about 16 minutes or so. About 16 minutes or so, we'll be making new mods. So stick in the live stream. We'll be having somebody added to the mod squad. So do not go anywhere, y'all. Do not go anywhere. And I need you guys to also vote in that mod poll. So that'll be important too. But thank you guys so much for the 50.8k. Appreciate it a ton. Now, it is unfortunate, man. It really is unfortunate. Like, you guys know how important the World Juniors are to me, but it's also super important for the channel, and I'm just really sad because we probably could have gotten to 52k by the end of the World Juniors if they continued. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is, and life happens, and we got to move on and do as good as we can. And appreciate you guys helping the channel out that way. Beardo with a 508. You know what? That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. I see you with the dono amount. Thank you for the 50.8k hype. Showing up, beard up. Appreciate it, man. Showing up, beard up. No pun intended. But it was intended. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I want to seem smart. But thank you, beard up. Can we get some more beard up hype? There's a ton of donations today. Thank you so much, you absolute king. Hope you're having a great New Year's Day. You and everybody in this chat. It's been great to spend it with y'all. Shut up and roll that 50.8k. Let's go, Larry! I need to see it actually updated, but you know what? I'm excited now, man. I'm excited. Larry, are you excited? 50.8k? 50.8k? Minnesota all the way up the ice. A little bit of a wacky retrieval there, and St. Louis will strip the puck, and it'll find Saad behind his own net. Saad, horrible vision there as he runs into a Wild player, and now the Wild gets set up here. Greenway, back in front of it, big open wide net, but Bennington, I think, got a piece of that stretching play. And now we'll see Perron and the Blues head up the ice. Perron all the way in front to Saad, but he couldn't get the shot off. Perron, thankfully for St. Louis, gets it back from the corner as he just He just destroys his way through the boards, and he's able to find Thomas for the pass. Thomas, back to the point. Then he'll get shot off, but a big block by Sturm. And Minnesota will get it back into the St. Louis end. Icing called as well against Minnesota, so we'll see an offensive zone face-off here for the St. Louis Blues. Yeah, that's true as well, Matthew. I mean, Hain's a little bit lesser so, but Gurianov definitely took his time. It's really interesting, though. Like, I mean, the AHL is such a weird league for development because it's definitely not straightforward. With Thomas, it was one of those things where he always put up good numbers and looked pretty good, but didn't really get that opportunity. With Gurianov, it was just so weird how he was whittling down there and didn't really feel like he was progressing whatsoever. Like, for some, the AHL is the perfect destination to develop, and for others, it could be a disaster, and it could take you just so long to do anything with it. It's really an underappreciated aspect. Oh, what a huge chance there for Thomas. But it's really underappreciated having a great AHL farm team, how much it can do for your prospects and how much it can do for your franchise. Tarasenko, another quick shot. A little bit of a toe save there by Talbot in -9-degree weather. I mean, we talk about the forwards and the defensemen having a hard time in the cold. Think about the goalies as well. Tarasenko, another sharp ripper. But that one goes just high. But especially the goalies who have to get up and get down all the time. Get up and get down. Get up and get down. Where are my Wild fans out? We have some Wild fans in here. I know that for sure, Big Mom. Who do you think wins the Metro? Right now, I feel like Washington's gonna eventually find a way to keep that lead and get it going. Constant a couple of silky moves, but he skies that on the back end in the stands again, and we'll see another whistle here. Say though, man, those Blues jerseys are sick. Like I know they're so basic, I know they're so normal, but those jerseys are so good. I'm actually coming around a little bit to that tan color as well, replacing the white. I think it looks awesome. But really, let's be honest, like the Blues have always had a pretty good jersey history, so I'm not really too surprised. Right now on my creator channel thing, it says we're 1 subscriber away. So I'm just going to update that right now. And assume it's that way. Hartman in deep. A couple of quick shots. Almost Zuccarello. Oh my gosh. Zuccarello, man. I swear. I said you were going to be the MVP, man. You cannot let me down right now. You cannot let me down. Great chance, man. And unfortunately wasn't there. Wasn't there. Unfortunate. Good steal though by the Wild. Here comes Kaprizov. What? Who is that other Wild player just standing there? Hartman, you are so dumb, dude. What are you doing? Kaprizov was about to have a breakaway, and Hartman was just standing there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is going on? Are you okay? Or is everything alright in there? I know it's cold. Do you need a heater right next to your head? Is that what needs to happen? Oh my gosh. I feel so bad for the Wild there, because that would have been money in the bank. That was Kaprizov on a breakaway, dude. It would have been a 2-on-0 if Hartman knew what he was doing. Oh no, and now are the Wild going to go on the penalty kill? Dude, if the Wild go on the penalty kill after wasting that opportunity and they allow a goal, I'm going to be so sorry for them, man. Oh no. Wait. David! A.K.A. Mr. Noobs! Good to see you again, and member for 14 months. Grab Gang affiliation. Absolutely. Can we get some David Hype in the chat down below? Only OGs know him as Mr. Noobs. The legend himself. The legend himself, the Texas-born stud himself. Well, not born, but living in. But good to see you, David. Thank you so much for the 14-month membership, you king. You king. Yeah, we're one away, boys. One away. Alright, give me a second, y'all, because I just gotta check real quick. Alright. Never mind. The Blues never stray away from blue, yellow, and white. Sure, there's red, but red is for Chicago, Detroit, and other idiots. I mean, I'd agree with you, because every time the Blues do a red jersey, I end up hating it. So, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I have a feeling the Blues will be using the 200 classic styles as home away in a few years. I really hope you're right, Richard. I really hope you're right. I mean, a lot of purple is my favorite color, but baby blue is a close second. I love baby blue, especially on sports jerseys, man. It is it's funny because I think both my two favorite colors are the most underutilized colors on sports jerseys. Like, baby blue should always be there instead of dark blue, in my opinion. Almost always. And then purple, if we want to talk about an underused color on jerseys, purple is absolutely it. I mean, you can just see how much rewards you can get when you look at a team like the Lakers. Like, the Lakers has such an iconic design because of the purple. Like, the yellow's good, but the purple is what completes it. And I'm just saying, man, people gotta use purple a lot more. People gotta use purple a lot more. Anyways, that's my purple rant for the day. that's my purple rant for the day. I'm just saying, man, you gotta use it more. You gotta use it more. Any NHL team that when was the last time? I mean, the Kings are the only, like, big example of a team using purple, right? And even they don't use it anymore. So I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty for some purple right now. Please. Even purple food coloring. I take that. I take that. Hartman being lame, yeah, Brittany. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I mean, Hartman does have a 4-point streak, but we do not care in this situation. We do not care. We do not care. Krug coming in. He'll try to get a saucer pass across to Bozak, but just too much sauce on that one. And we'll see the Wild come out for it. Right there's Nick Foligno. Great placement. He'll find Kevin Fiala. Fiala now tries to dangle around Krug. He's trying to get around his presence on the boards. It'll get shipped back to Ryan O'Reilly in the corner. Back to Logan Brown. And Perron will ship it into the Minnesota end for a St. Louis breather. Hey, David with the 2. I guess my name is Purple then. Whoa. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Thank you for the 2, man. Once again, shout out to Mr. Noobs and David for being absolute king. Love you, man. Hope you have a great New Year's Eve. Not New Year's Eve. What am I talking about right now? What am I talking about right now? Oh, what a chance for Saad! But he couldn't get the shot off. Another chance for Perron. But can we get some David Ivan in the chat down below for the 2 coming through? The Blues putting up a great shift right now and shot another opportunity. Cam Talbot shuts him down point blank. Now Perron behind the net, trying to set that up for Ryan O'Reilly again. But Goligoski just got to that puck in time. Wild now some forechecking. Right there was Duheim, but the Blues get it back anyways. Tarasenko with some room here on that right side. He'll get off the boards, try to find somebody. It'll go right in quick to Bukestad. And right up the ice as it finds the Blues again. Pareko back across, but a turnover here. Bukestad finds it. He enters the offensive zone. Across, trying to get that pass right to Greenway, but the Blues able to get another block pass there, and looking to set it all up here is Cairo in the offensive zone. Merrill streaking around behind his own nets. Some big cross checks as well behind the Wild net, but the Wild will get it out eventually. And some quick speed there. Right almost there was Pitlick. Now coming back is Greenway. He just keeps the puck going all along the boards. No reinforcements there by the Wild, but a quick tip in front of the net. Binnington will make that save, and the Blues will again come out. Now a 4-on-2 for St. Louis. Right there's Cairo. Cairo back along. Quick shot. And they score! Vladimir Tarasenko! And it's 3-1 for the St. Louis Blues. What a great play by Cairo again. And Tarasenko is able to get the goal this time around. It's 3-1 now for the Blues in Minnesota. Man, I was telling you guys about how that Hartman chance was it. How Hartman blew it. And there you go. It's now 3-1 for the St. Louis Blues, and Tarasenko gets it done. What a great pass by Cairo. Sturm really didn't have any pressure on Tarasenko as he came to the right side. And then unfortunately for Talbot, that was a rough five-pull goal. Hey, to make it to the season tonight, another goal, Dono. Another goal, Dono. You love to see it. You love to see it. Thank you so much, man. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say anymore. To everybody, Hayden, they're up. To Ken earlier, to Korean Jesus, to anybody that's donated today, to Kenji, to I don't give good shock. Thank you all so much. Andreas, Golvich, thank you, everybody that's donated today. It's been insane. It's been insane. Scooter, you're at the game? What is going on, man? Hope you're having a great time. Ooh, we'll get a penalty here next up. And it'll go against the St. Louis Blues. This game ain't over yet, folks. This game ain't over yet. A humongous wild power play coming up. What was the penalty for? Huh? What was that penalty for? I am confused. Either way, the Wild get a big chance here to get back to one. But now Kaprizov behind in front to Fiala, but he missed. Completely whiffed on that. And the Blues will get it back down and deep as Talbot makes the save and covers it for the defensive zone whistle for the Wild. Not exactly ideal for the Wild's power play start. And so far, the Wild power play has been non-existent up to this point. Both prime opportunities have just been taken away by great Blues penalty killing. We'll see if that continues, and so far for 11 seconds, it definitely has, as Ryan O'Reilly has steamrolled them so far. Still sticking with 5-4 Wild. I'm hoping you're right, Bing Bong. I'm hoping you're right. Oh, it was for that interference earlier. I can kind of see that, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Kenji! Oh, yeah, that's true. Arizona with the purple. They had that reverse retro, which was awesome. See, that's what I'm talking about. When a team goes fully into purple, it's amazing. And that Coyotes reverse retro was amazing. Amazing. Thank you, Kenji. And also, yes, Patrick, I'll get on that right now. 3-1 now for the St. Louis Blues. But can we get some Kenji hype in the chat? Last donator goes to him once again. Absolute legend status. Oh, no. Why are they showing... Oh, what is TNT? What the freak? What the heck? Oh! What the heck was that, TNT? Dude, they were literally showing a close-up of the Wild coach going... Like, because Caelan Addison had, like, some snow in his ear, so they showed a close-up of the coach going like this in, like, slow motion on his ear. Like, what was that? This is a PG channel. Come on, TNT. Oh, my goodness. My kids are watching this. My 4-year-old, Alberto, is so stunned from what he's seeing right now. So stunned. And my 3-year-old, Felicia? I don't even want to talk about her. She's just dead now. She's just lying in her bed. Just stone cold. Unbelievable. I'll check in a bit to you, boys. How is it going, Caesar? Good to see you in the chat. That's a lotion to stop windburn. Yeah, that makes sense that Richard's still a little bit weird, man. Still, even if it was a lotion, still, man, the close-up, still a little bit weird in my opinion. The close-up and not even just the close-up, the slow-mo. Kevin Fiala behind the Wild net, trying to do anything on this power play, and the Blues get back to it and launch it back to Cam Talbot. I gotta say this right now, this Wild power play has sucked donkey doo-doo. Like, it's been... Like, they've had 3 opportunities to get anything going. And it seems like every single opportunity they have, every single power play they have, they can't even do anything with it. They just keep cycling for no reason. And don't even try to shoot the puck. Greenway, back across to Hartman, back to Goligoski, to the point. And now to Dumba on that right side. He goes in deep. But a bad turnover right to Saad. And that power play will once again be over for the Minnesota Wild. And we're back to 5-on-5 play. 8:53 to go in the second. 3-1 Blues lead. And the Wild are honestly dropping the ball. Swift Fire, thank you so much. Welcome to the Grab Gang, man. To the member gang. Can we get some Swift hype in the chat down below? Appreciate you big time. Thank you, and welcome to the member gang. Great to have you. Wide open net! Oh my goodness! A wide open net for Victor Rask. Right there as well. Foligno to the point. Shot by Addison, and that one goes up. Binnington into the corner. The Wild at least putting some shots on board here now. But we'll see if they can make anything of this shift. One opportunity for Victor Rask, dude. He just blew that completely. Just like the rest of this Wild team. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And another turnover there for the Wild. And Tarasenko will get it out. 8 seconds now to go officially. Shots went up 20-11. I'll change that right now, actually. Another shot there for the Blues. 21-11. Man, I gotta say, this has been a really weird game, and I think it's mostly because of the St. Louis, of the Minnesota Wild. Like, they have been so weird today. So weird. Like, some shifts, you think they're gonna finally do something and come all the way back and get some momentum going, but then they just do nothing with it. They do nothing at all. And it's so frustrating, because I feel like with this Minnesota team, obviously they're shorthanded by quite a bit. But they've had their opportunities, man. They've had their opportunities. Yeah, let me do that right now, Oilers, man. Right now, we're still 1 subscriber away. Still 1 subscriber away. Yeah, that's true, Michael. Blues penalty kill is one of the best. But I honestly, I'm going to say this right now. Obviously, the Blues with the 3-1 lead have looked good, but I've been impressed with how consistent they've been. Like, you would think under the cold and under all this that they would kind of crack a little bit and that they'd be a lot more sloppy maybe as the game goes by, but I think it's been the exact opposite. I think the Blues have gotten better as this game has gone by. And the only real chances the Wild have gotten have just come from them just having guys like Kaprizov out there in the right times. And I think all the chances the Wild have been more of them actually playing a lot better. I feel like the Blues have just been so complete today. So complete today. And it's honestly impressive to see. Like, compared to the Wild, the Blues defense has been so rock solid. So rock solid. Good to see you, Current. Welcome, man. Second intermission, 3-0 Toronto. Goal scorers, Hall, McCann, and Brody. And good to see Brody get on the board. By the way, shout out to Amy, Hockey Arcade. Good to see you guys. Adam Watson, Rob. Actually, let me give a shout out to everybody in this chat right now. We got Kurt, Adam, Amy, Beard Up, Bing Bong, Caesar, Crash the Nets, Flyers fan, Hayden, Hockey Arcade, Jacob, Kenji, Michael, Oilers man, Polynesian, and Wait. Swim with a 1 Canadian! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can we get some more hype in the chat for Swift? Thank you so much for becoming a member and for the $1 donation. Mwah. Mwah. Alright, so Swift is now the last donator. The last donor goes to Swift. By the way, I know this might be an unpopular opinion, but I also really like how the Winter Classic have had their, or at least for some of the Winter Classic jerseys, have had the NHL logo below the collar. I actually think it fits really well with these Winter Classic jerseys, especially the St. Louis one. But like going back, I'm pretty sure it started like with the Bruins and Blackhawks Winter Classic. Those were great jerseys that I think benefited from that too. Face off in the Minnesota end, and Minnesota will gain control with 7:25 to go, but a turnover there to Falk. Good pressure there. Perron will try to get a quick shot from the slot. It'll go back again here to Saad. Back to Ryan O'Reilly. He couldn't get much on that opportunity, but still Talbot will make the save. And we will get another penalty. I think it's going to go against the Wild. And I think it'll be going against... Wait. I think everybody's confused right now. I think everybody's confused right now. What an opportunity for Ryan O'Reilly. He just airmailed that. What happened after this? What? That's a penalty? It would have to be holding right on Bukestad. It would have to, or on Sturm. It would have to be holding. That's the only thing I could see from that. But a St. Louis Blues 2-minute power play, not exactly ideal for Minnesota. Still -9 in Minnesota as well, as we get into a critical point of this game. 7:13 to go here. Back to Krug after the face-off win. The St. Louis Blues look to start it all off. Right around a quick shot, and Talbot spreading out the legs for it. Krug to Perron. Perron back from the hash marks. Pressured there. Back to Krug now alongside. Goes for his comfort pass, and Krug will get it again. Right in the middle of the blue page. Right to Ryan O'Reilly. It'll get off of his stick and right to Minnesota defender and back down the ice. More sloppy power play time. Well, at least it's for St. Louis this time. At least it's for St. Louis this time. We know that Minnesota wouldn't do anything with a power play. That's just a given at this point. That's just a given at this point. Right now, John Merrill is a one-man defensive army right now. He's getting double-teamed and is still coming out with the puck, and he gets it right across to Gaudreau. Back to Valito, and the Wild are able to get it out. What a play by John Merrill. Unbelievable. The Blues power play 29.4%, third in the NHL so far this year. Looking to make something happen here. Saad will get a little bit of a quick jump right back along to Tarasenko. To Krug again. He'll place the puck, keeping it steady. Back to Tarasenko on that right side. Ryan O'Reilly. Back to Perron. Trying to get that at the center to Saad. But I feel like Merrill got a skate on that. And the Wild will get it back into the neutral zone. But the Blues get it right back up again. Torrey Krug coming up the ice. Deep into the Wild zone. Now coming back. Right there. Skyru in front of that, trying to find Barbashev. But thankfully, Kulikov just got a leg on it. Kyrou now working along the boards. He'll stay patient. On the blue line, it'll go to Brunovich. Now back on the right side. Barbashev to Kyrou in front of that. Big open, wide open net. Talbot lays for the puck. It'll go back in the corner. Buchnevich to Thomas. Now Thomas in deep. He'll look for the pass. He'll go back. Buchnevich. Kyrou in deep. Saved by Talbot. But the rebound is put in. Ivan Barbashev. And it's 4-1 for the St. Louis Blues. What a great shift there by that second power play unit. And Barbashev is able to put it all Holman into the net for the 4-1 lead. What a great play by Buchnevich and Kyrou. I thought Kyrou was going to put that home. Talbot made the first save, but Barbashev made the easy second play. And that's the goal right there. Now, I got to say this right now. There's two Wild players right on Barbashev. Kulikov and Greenway. Yet neither could get to that puck or lift Barbashev's stick. Horrible execution there by the Minnesota Wild. Horrible execution there. And it's now 4-1 in Minnesota. The Wild right now stunned with 5 minutes to go in the second period. Man, I should have gone with my gut, man. I should have gone with my gut. My gut was saying St. Louis, but my gut failed me in the last stream, man. My gut failed me in the last stream so hard. It's now 4-1. It's now 4-1. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have listened to my gut. Mistake number one. Mistake number one. I can't believe I did this to myself. Unbelievable. It's times like these that I'm really thankful I don't bet on sports games. It's times like these that I'm really thankful I don't bet on sports games. Because I'd be in the red. I'd be in the red. Not just today. Every day. Every day. Wait. Hayden! I was about to say, Gold Dodo, Ivan Barbashev. Thank you so much once again, Hayden. Appreciate you. Last dono now goes to Hayden. Man, I feel really bad. I always feel so bad when the home team is sucking it up in an outdoor game, because you can tell, like the whole mood just sucks. The whole mood just sucks. Like, so the Preds went up 2-0 at the Cotton Bowl Winter Classic, and I remember how demoralized the entire stadium was. Besides that, like, one section in like the middle row that had a lot of Preds fans together. Besides that, the whole stadium was so sad. So sad. And it just sucks, man. Obviously, the Stars came back in that one. We'll see what the Wild have in store for us. By the way, I'm pretty sure it was Oilers, man, but somebody said 5-4 Wild, so we'll see if that can still happen. It is still in the cards. But, man, it's so sad. I feel so sad for Wild fans right now, man. Graviteh Scooter. The Buchnevich trade was an amazing, absolute fleece by Doug Armstrong. Yeah, man, literally the second I saw that trade, Michael, I knew it was a fleece. I mean, Buchnevich was, in my opinion, one of the most underrated players in the league in that time, and he continues to be. John, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Grav Gang. It's that. The 50,800 subscriber. It is! We are now at 50,804. Let me put it up on the screen real quick. Yeah! New mod hype in the chat. Can we get to 50.8K hype as well? Thank you so much, y'all. We are officially there. So the new mod was made in the second intermission, which is, I'm pretty sure, relatively soon. I think we got 5 minutes to go in the second.
It's only a game.
And Rue, welcome. Thank you so much. Free cookies are coming your way. Coming your way soon. Thank you, man. Thank you. Something's wrong with my headphones. Oof, Golvich. Oof. Oh yeah, the boys. Made a Minnesota jersey. That's really interesting. I like the red. I like the red going in the middle. I like that quite a bit. That like red. That red for the arms and the crest. I like that a lot. That's a pretty solid one. The boys, nice. Blues playing solid good because they have everyone off COVID restrictions. That's true, Michael. That's true. Well, I'm pretty sure most isn't Oh, great steal! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Who drove the opportunity of a lifetime, and he passed to Foligno, who was not wide open at all. He had a guy right next to him, waiting for that pass, man. Waiting for it, and you gave it to him. You gave it to him on a silver platter, bruh. You kidding me? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I am so disappointed with the Wild right now. So disappointed. Like, my disappointment is on a different level, dude. On a different level. Stop! Hurts! Hurts! Double hype! Absolutely, Rob. Are you kidding me? Hayden and Kurt with a 28 Canadian. Are you kidding me? Road to 50K up 0.9K. That is true. That is true. Can we please get some major Kurt hype and some major Hayden hype right now in the chat? Let me get it for both of y'all. Thank you so much, both of you two. Appreciate it. And Kurt is now the last donator. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Kurt just coming in. You gotta be kidding me. What a legend. What a legend. Oh wow. I don't even know what to say about that. Thank you so much, Kurt. Love you, buddy. Love you. Good to have you in here, man. Appreciate it so much. I mean, I've said it a lot, but I try to say it as often as possible because it is the reality. When I do these streams, and I said a lot because again, it is true. It is what's happening. This channel is my main job, and it is the best way I'm able to provide for myself and my family. So, everybody that you guys do donate goes a long way, and it helps a ton. Recently, I had my car fixed, which wasn't cheap. So, I mean, throughout the World Juniors and throughout these last few streams, you guys have helped with that a lot. So, thank you guys so much for that. Appreciate it a ton. Get some hype you guys have for the donators. And thank you. Oh, my goodness. You guys have been unreal today. Unreal. Oh, Kyrou, beautiful move, and he rips it far down. That was just nasty. Oh, my Lanta, Jordan Kyrou. This man, Cam Talbot, has a family. He has children, and you just did that to him? You just did that to him? This man had prospects. He had a full life to live, and you just ripped it all away from him. Oh my goodness gracious. Jordan Kyrou, and it's 5-1. That was nasty. You gotta just tip the friggin' hat. Unbelievable shot from Jordan Kyrou. Holy mama. Like, just seeing that shot again, that is enough to haunt a man for his entire existence. Hayden with 279. My voice is gonna absolutely die. My voice is absolutely gonna die. Thank you once again, Hayden, and you are now the last donator. Can we get some Kyrou hype in the chat? Oh my goodness. I can't believe that, dude. That shot was so... Oh, the Wild score! It was Pitlick. I think it went up a Blues defender. And the Wild get one right back. It's 5-2. I don't know what the heck happened there. But the Wild do get one back with 1:22 to go in the second. I think that was Rem Pitlick. Yeah, it was. What did this go off of? It went up Perunovich's stick, off of Binnington's helmet, and into the net. One of the weirdest bounces I have ever seen. And it's 5-2 for the Wild. And Hayden with another one. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Now 5-2. The Wild showing some signs of life, at least. Though, that was pretty lucky. That's pretty rare. Thank you so much for the 279, Hayden. Appreciate you. Uh-oh, my hoodie's off. There we go. Thank you once again, Hayden, and big shout-outs to you. Oh, yes, true. Change the sub count. I will do that right now. Thank you, guys. Thank you to Boys and Oilers, man. 804. We are now on the road to 50.9K. And again, new model will be named once we get into the second intermission, boys and girls. So do not go anywhere. Oh, the Blues score again! It's Torrey Krug! We are seeing some wackiness here in Minnesota. 6-2 now for St. Louis. What? I didn't even see what happened. All I saw was behind the Minnesota net at some point. That's all I saw. What even happened here? Oh my... What was that? That was one of the worst defensive coverages I've ever seen. I love Nick Foligno as a defensive player, but holy mama, that was awful. How did this period start 1-1? My mom is crying like gold. Oh no, absolutely, Hayden. Can we get some S in the chat for Hayden? Some hype for Hayden, but also some S in the chat for Hayden. Stop! Hayden! Allie, I'm so sorry to say the team that's gonna win 7-4 might not be the Minnesota Wild. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on in this game anymore, boys and girls. I told you it was going to get wacky. And I thought for a while, man, it's going to be a wacky, low-scoring game. Nope. Wow. The Wild stunned so far in Minnesota. This second period with 6 total goals. I was about to say 7, but nope. 6 total goals between the Wild and the Blues, and we will see it come to a close. Pretty successful for St. Louis, all things considered. And we will see them go into the final frame with a 6-2 lead. That's not too bad. I was just thinking that crap. Yeah, I think I jinxed the Wild. I think I jinxed the Wild. I think I jinxed the Wild. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Imagine paying like $1,000 to be here in Minnesota, and then this happens. I feel so bad, man. I feel so bad. I feel so bad, man. I feel so bad. But we are now into the second intermission. You guys know what this means. You guys know what this means. Now, we will be making a new mod. So, can we get some mod hype in the chat down below? Some mod hype in the chat down below right now. We gotta get it going. We gotta get it going, alright? Because this is where it all comes down. This is where it all goes down, alright? We're gonna have a mod poll today. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It is going down right here and right now. Yeah, serious in your Valtal. That's another good X on Y theme. Another good X on Y theme. Alright, let's do this thing, shall we? Let me turn off the chat right now so it could be a surprise which people I put up for the mod poll. But if you do want to be made mod, let me know if you're in the chat by saying mod hype. Alright, let me see. Who will be the next mod? I'm going to put this person. Who else? Who else? This person? Of course, has to be here. Has to be here. No other way. And... ooh. Alright. Let me actually check just one more time who we got in here right now. Okay. I think I've made up my mind. I think I've made up my mind. Let me just check one more time. Let me just check one more time who we got in here. Alright. Alright. The mod poll is now going live. It is now going live. Here we go. So, I want you guys to vote right now who will be the next mod on the channel. We got Hayden, Kenji, Oilers Man, and Jacob Patel. Some very fantastic options. So make sure. Oh, he appeared up. Oh my goodness, I'm so oh no. I'm pretty sure he's still here. Maybe not. Either way, that would have been a obvious one for sure. But vote in that poll right now. We got 20 votes so far. Make sure you vote if you guys haven't already. I will put a timer for... I will put a timer for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, y'all. I don't know if that shows up, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. A 5-minute timer has now gone underway. 4:45 to go. So make sure you vote in that poll if you haven't already. Let's go Blues! GG's to all the Blues fans so far. Especially you, Liam. Great game by them so up to this point. I honestly should make you make CCC just mod automatically. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Because it's run by 2 mods. I mean, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Yes, sir. You Rich. Another mod? Yeah, let me know in the chat, by the way, who you guys voted for. We can get some poll. We can get some chance going for who you guys want to see win. But we got right now Hayden, Kenji, Oilsman, and Jacob Patel. Isn't Ali already a mod? Isn't Ali already a mod? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I want to be a mod, Ali. Ali, you will never be a mod. Sorry. Sorry. It is what it is. Hate to say it, but yep. Sorry, it's just too bad. It's just too sad. It's just too bad for you. Lucas, what about me too? You could definitely be in there soon, Lucas. I just haven't seen you as many streams as the others. So one of the big things that for mods that I just like to stress is that if you're in here a lot, then you'll eventually get it. That's really like the only big one, truly. I like to reward people that have been here the most consistently, but you're pretty close, Lucas. You're pretty close, especially if we do another mod poll soon. You can definitely be a part of that one. Right now, by the way, Hayden is leading with a 55% right now. Insane. We got 33 votes so far on that one. Why can't the Wild ever beat the Blues? This is becoming old news. Better get them next time. So now it's time to end this rhythm because, or Ryan, because of no more room for another line. Yeah, I feel like the Wild, this has just been a just woefully inconsistent game from them, man. And it's sad because I felt like they had a real shot of winning it in front of the home crowd, but obviously they're short-handed, but still. By the way, I really like that they have a Team USA or Women's Team USA commercial going on right now. Love to see that. Our goal women, baby. You love to see it. The best women's hockey team, Team USA. Fair enough, that's fine. I'm just busy right now, that's all. No problem with that, Lucas. No problem with that. When we make the next mod, probably at 51k. Yeah, Scooter, you could definitely be the next one. Angie, yeah, if you're here even more consistently, then definitely. You were probably one of the closest people to being a part of that mod poll, too. So you're definitely close as well. Good luck to everyone in the poll. Yes, sir. Hey, absolutely. By the way, I really actually, I don't know who, I can't remember right now who recommended to make the mods or the mod picking an actual poll, because what we used to do, if you guys don't remember, what we used to do is just make a mod. I would just choose somebody in the chat and then make them a mod for the sub goals. But I really like that we have a poll going because it just makes it a lot more fun, and you guys can choose as well, which I think is the most important part, because really that's what it all. It's a community, man, and that's. We all help each other and decide with each other, so I think that's important as well. Let's go Blues for Elliot fan. But okay, let me know in the chat right now if you guys are cheering for the Blues or cheering for them in this game. Put a W. If you are cheering for them in this game or are a Blues fan, let me know. Let me know, because it's a pretty good day for y'all. Pretty good day for y'all so far. Exactly, Lucas. Exactly. Kyrou Thomas Tarasenko video from me. I mean, I'm not be mad about making a video on Kyrou specifically. He's a beast. He's a beast. I'm Adam Watson and approve this message. Hayden should give me the next mod for the mod squad of Grav. He brings some of the best moments of happiness for Nathan and for us. Okay, there you go. There you go. Hayden is Adam approved. Adam approved. Hey, don't give up, brothers, man. Don't give up. Don't give up. I mean, right now you're third, dude. If you continue to be here and talk with other people and continue to be with us, then you'll definitely get it eventually. Oh, they got Hillary Knight in here tonight? Nice. They got Hillary Knight in the building. They got the best hockey player in the building right now. Hillary Knight. You love to see it. I will, Kurt. I mean, I feel like we all have a pretty decent idea of who's going to win. It's Minnesota. It's Minnesota. Let's be real here. It's Minnesota. Oh, and the timer is up. Timer is up as Hayden is officially with a 50% W. The next moderator. The next moderator. Can we get some Hayden hype in the chat down below? Hayden is now welcomed into the mod squad. Congratulations, King. May your modship be ever welcomed unto thee. Now, Hayden's been here for quite a while. Has been putting in the work. Thank you so much for coming in here once again tonight. And it's been rewarded. And Kenji! Congrats to Hayden. Hype him up, boys and girls. Absolutely. Let's get some Kenji hype and some Hayden hype in the chat down below. In the chat down below. Alright, let me change last dono. Thank you once again, Kenji. Thank you once again. Alright, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Oh, sweet, the women's Olympic team has been announced for the U.S. Let me look that up real quick. The team that's going to win gold, by the way. We all know this. We all know this. Why has Team USA not tweeted out the Olympic, or the women's Olympic team yet? Come on. Come on. Give me the Olympic team roster, please. Please. Alright. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hayden's been deserved for a long time. Kyrie has 2 goals, 2 assists, and 9 minutes of ice time. He's alright, AS. He's alright. I love to see him for Riot, though. I mean, he's been such an underrated player for such a long time. And even I started to doubt him a little bit again when he was kind of late in his AHL career there. But man, I couldn't be happier for the kid, man. Couldn't be happier. He's such a fun and energetic player. Blues fans are lucky to have him. Very lucky to have him. I mean, I think he got 19 points in 19 games before he got another 2 points. Not too bad. Not too bad. My dad's former boss used to own the Quad City Mallards, and they were in the Central Hockey League. Whoa, that's pretty sweet, Lucas. That's pretty sweet. USA, Canada, women hockey, absolutely, Adam. You are speaking such truth right now. Such truth right now. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. Also, let me see your photo that you sent me, Lucas. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. That Canucks jersey is really interesting. I don't think I love the word mark and lettering. But that Kraken one is really interesting. Looks like a Christmas jersey. Looks like a Christmas jersey. Alright, let me get back to the chat real quick. I'm obsessed with soccer, so I'm gonna need those names. I recall the Mallards tried to affiliate with either Chicago or Philadelphia. It went nowhere. Oof. Oof. Well, at least you tried. At least you guys tried. The reason why I'm not on all streams is because I'm almost all at practice or games for my league or doing stuff with my family. And that's fine, Angie. That's completely fine. We understand that. I mean, especially during the school year, it's super hard to always be here. And I no matter if you're here for every single time or here for just a few minutes a stream, you guys mean a lot to me, especially you, Angie. And I promise, if you, I mean, I don't know how much I'll be streaming over the next month or so, but I know if we stay consistent, then you'll eventually get there. Don't worry. And here's the thing, like, I also want to stress that being mod isn't the end all be all. I appreciate all you guys, whether you're a mod or not. Like, that's the thing. Even though like a mod is just a nice bonus for people that have like been here almost all the time. So no matter what you are, you're always a goat to me. You're always a goat to me. Yeah, I did actually go to an Allen Americans game. I'm pretty sure like this October, something like that. Pretty sweet. And they won in overtime, which was fantastic. USA Girls Olympic Hockey Team, any other Olympic hockey team. Exactly, Elliot. Truth spoken right here and right now. Now, I gotta be honest, Canada is looking maybe a little bit better, but still. By the way, from NHL PR, Jordan Kyrou has 4 points through 2 periods for the St. Louis Blues, already the highest point total by any player in the NHL outdoor game. What? Wait, what? There has never been a player in an outdoor game to get more than 3 points? That can't be real. Really? Well, I guess Kyrie's making history either way. Making history either way. My favorite player is Capo Caco. Scooter. I'm going back to Grab saying bone chilling -9 for the Series Winter Classic. I live in the North Pole for Canada and it is legit -37. I mean, yeah, compared to y'all, it's not the most, but still, even for Minnesota, still pretty crazy. Oh, they got like almost all the USA team tonight. Dang, I see you. I see you. Yeah, I know that they switched to the Kraken. When I was there, they were the Wild affiliate, so it might have been last year technically. I don't even know. I don't remember exactly what the season was like, but when I was watching them, they were the Wild affiliate. I mean, I lost mod polls 3 times, so never give up. Exactly. Allie's speaking the truth right now. Hockey Arcade, no, you are a goat, man. You are a goat. Sorry for not talking to you as much throughout the stream, but you're an absolute legend, man. I've been seeing you throughout. Do not worry. Thank you, man. And I want to say, Hockey Arcade, some other beauties of their mods. You guys and your mod work goes super appreciated, and I want to thank you all for all you've really done over the past year. It's been amazing. Jason Dickinson is on COVID protocol. Ouch. Wasn't he just playing like 2 days ago? Yeah, it must be pretty north in Canada to get -37. Crash mod is basically where you have the wrench next to your name and your name is blue, and you're able to time people out or basically patrol the chat. That's basically the gist of it. I'm a gravy groupie. That's the funniest thing you've ever said, E-Rich. I'm moving to either Iowa, Illinois, or Wisconsin in March. Gotta say, I'll miss all you guys that live in Vegas. Ooh, very interesting, Angie. Very interesting. I got a lot of friends in Vegas. Fantastic people over there. Oh, man, they keep showing all the Kyrou highlights, and I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. Like, I haven't really talked about him that much as I should, man, but I'm so happy that he's turned out as well as he has, man. So happy. And now I'm just thinking back to when I was disappointed with him in the AHL, like back in 2019, for instance. And again, it's another prospect where you just got to give it more time than meets the eye. And I'm just so happy, man. I'm so happy he's arrived. So happy he's arrived. Like, I remember watching him back in the OHL, wasn't he with the Sarnia Sting? Wasn't he with the Sarnia Sting? Let me look that back up. Let me look that back up. Yeah, he was with the Sarnia Sting. I mean, we go like 2018. He got 109 points in 56 OHL games. Like, it was insane what he was doing. But he was kind of in the AHL for a couple years. Like, for instance, in 2020, he played some games in the NHL. He had 9 points in 28 games, but really wasn't that much of a factor. And then 2021 came. He got 35 points in 55 games. And then this year, he has, I'm pretty sure, 32 points in 29 games. Like, the guy is insane, dude. He's just insane. I love him. He actually might be my favorite Blues player right now. Thinking about it. I haven't actually thought about that too much, but I think he might be my favorite Blues player. Kind of wish they would have called up Rossi for this 21 points in the AHL. Yeah, that's true. Like, they have right now. They have right now. What's his name? They have Frederick Gaudreau at the second line center spot. You couldn't tell me that Rossi wouldn't be better in that situation, because he definitely would be. Not a doubt in my mind. It's unfortunate. I mean, that would have been such a cool thing to see too. All right, let me change the period because we're about to get going for the third here. Yeah, not exactly the game so far that I was anticipating. Not exactly. Again, you guys know I predicted 3-2 overtime. I was here for some overtime action. I don't think we're gonna get that today. Yeah, both Boldy and Rossi would have been awesome to see. But, like, Rossi would make a lot of sense. Do you see Kyro's brother will get drafted this year? I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. Let me look it back up again. Christian Cairo. Yeah, it does ring a bell. Yeah. Playing for the Erie Otters. I have watched a little bit of Erie this year. So far, I've been all right with Christian. I think he might get drafted, but he's one of those guys that's a little bit more of a smaller defender, and I just don't really see. I don't really see an amazing skating skill set there, which brings him down a lot. But I think he's decent. But he's also like one of the oldest players of this draft too. He's a September 16th, 2003 birthday. So he definitely should have shown some great signs. He has shown some great signs this year from what I've seen. Maybe work like a 7th rounder. But I'd have to look more into that. Oh, wow. We got Capo Kakinen filling in for Cam Talbot in this third period. So Kakinen getting the pads out and using his setup tonight. Good to see. I mean, the thing is, Talbot had some great saves in the first, but was really shaky in that second, I thought. So I actually don't mind this move too much, but the Wild making a statement that that is not exactly too great so far, and that definitely hasn't been. Hey, hit it again! Are you kidding me? Scores! Oh my gosh! I almost fell out of my chair. I almost fell out of my chair. Thank you so much for the 279, Aiden. Appreciate you again. Let's make him the last donator once more. So the third period has started here in Minnesota. 6-2 score up to this point. We have 19.54 to go. But can we get some Hayden hype, please, in this chat right now? What a legend. What a legend. Yeah, the second period's goals 5-1 in favor of the Blues. So we'll see if the Wild can get back in this one. They are down 4, but crazier things have happened. I mean, the Canadiens just today scored 7 unanswered goals. So we'll see what happens next in this one. Greenway stuck in the corner, trying to provide any sort of offense. Good steal by Ren Pitlick. He'll get a bobbling shot on net, and it'll go right into the corner. Trying to get that again was Greenway. It'll go right to Ryan O'Reilly, but kept in by Ben. He'll just score it in behind the Blues nets, and the Wild will get a line change here. Kyrou, 7 points in his last 2 games. I think somebody mentioned that as well a couple minutes ago in the chat. Unreal. Unreal what he's doing. What the heck was that by Zuccarello, dude? Oh, great steal. Harmon, no, dude, what is... I don't know why I'm so mad. The Wild were down 4 goals, but Harmon had such a great opportunity and passed it again straight to his St. Louis Blue. But a turnover. Here comes Thomas. He'll spin back around to get a pass in front of the slots, but it'll go back to Parayko. Now to Thomas again. He'll flip the dish back to Tarasenko, and he'll try to get back to the blue line, but I think that was tipped in front by Zuccarello. Just enough to get it back in deep. Shots right now as well. I'm going to update it real quick. It's 28-15 right now. All right, there we go. There we go. Whoa, Allie, what the heck? We're not BFFs anymore? That's so sad. That's so sad. Another shot by Goudreau that just ends up nowhere. Just ends up nowhere. Why isn't Marco Rossi? Why isn't Marco Rossi here? Please. Please. I don't even care if you have to send him up now. I don't care. Do it. Do it. He could get here. He could get back here in like 2 minutes to go in the third, maybe. It's more of a shot. Better than what the Wild are doing right now. Hey, JB's back. You got some 50K sub count. Thank you so much, JB. Long time no see, man. Bryson, long time no see as well from you. Good to see ya. Yeah, 3-0 leads. Good to see you as well, Zachary. Hope you're having a good new year. But dedicated to the cause. Yeah, Amy, you're an absolute legend for that. Absolute legend for that. Hockey question. Who was 10th in goals in 2019-20? 2020? Yikes. Who had a good goal scoring year in 2020? Oh, the Wild will be going on the power play. Or, wait, no, never mind. No, never mind. It's the St. Louis Blues going on the power play. Dude, why are the Wild so bad right now? Why are the Wild so bad right now? This is embarrassing. It's the jerseys, dude. It has to be the jerseys. It has to be the jerseys. 10th in NHL scoring in, or was it NHL scoring or goal scoring? Or goal. Okay, it was goals. I'm gonna say just a wild guess right now. Just an absolutely wild guess. I'm going to say for that, Alex DeBrincat. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm just thinking it. I'm just thinking it. Oh yeah, that's true, Allie. That's true. She does have that on me. Tampa is not a good goalie. Changed my mind. I mean, I think he's decent. Perron and Tarasenko, quick opportunity. Great block in front. Now Ryan O'Reilly gets it again. Looking for the pass to the blue line. It'll go. Krug. 115. That'll go on the man advantage. It'll go to Perron. Back to Krug. Back to the right side. Shot by Tarasenko. Big rebound by Kakinen's able to settle it down. 15:54. Now to go in the third. I think when it comes to Talbot, he's solid. He's just a guy that needs to be best at consistency. Last year, I thought he was very good for Minnesota. This year, he's kind of just been all right. Is Shea Wright going first overall? I still think so. I think being a centerman in a true one great two-way game is going to help that cause quite a bit. I still think it would take a lot for him not to be. Hey, Nathan, Hey, Spencer, what's going on, man? Good to see the chat. Good to see you here tonight for the first day of 2022. I wouldn't want to spend it with anybody else than y'all. 52 seconds to go on the 5 and 4. St. Louis cycling back in front of their blue line, but a wonky couple of passes goes right to Kulikov, and now a 2-on-1 for Minnesota. Short-handed, Kulikov right in, and he shoots it. Binnington makes the save eventually. Zuccarello almost going short-handed for another opportunity, but they'll get a line change here with 28 seconds to go. Right now, Thomas, he'll come back in, try to go for the back pass. It'll go back along out in the second opportunity to Perunovich. Thomas, in deep. Now, O'Reilly will pass it back in and across. Thomas to Kyrou, just able to get it back. Now, across to Perunovich again. Back to Thomas. He'll give and go, and we'll give it right to the other side. Nobody was there for St. Louis, and Minnesota will get it out. Actually, a good chance here. Another opportunity for Rem Pitlick. Wait, what the heck? JV! Hey, absolutely appreciate it, man. How did you get that sick Detroit jersey? So, I got this jersey on eBay. This Detroit one. I'm trying to remember because there's a sell. I don't think they still have this jersey. Let me go on my account real quick. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they have any more in stock. Let me just look at my purchases. Oh, coming in, Buchnevich uncontested. Saad gets it now. Tries to sprinkle it in deep to Bozak, but Kaprizov gets that turnover. Wait, what? Wait, can my buy history only go to 2020? Well, dang. I guess I can't look at it. That's weird. Maybe one of you guys can let me know, because I'm looking at purchase history right now, and it can only let me see orders from 2020, 2021, and 2022. That's weird. But I know I got it from someplace. I think I checked them again, and they didn't have it. But yeah, I did get it from eBay. I got it for like $70. It was one of the best purchases I ever made. No. They had a lot of what's it called? They had a lot of outdoor game jerseys. Like they had Minnesota Stadium Series jersey. They had St. Louis's one. That's absolutely legit though. Absolutely legit. Thankfully. Thankfully. I made sure it was though. I made sure it was. When more teams sell new draft rules, I feel like they should Brent Phil. I mean, especially teams like Montreal that are in those positions, absolutely should. I mean, I think it really comes down to what the drafts have in store. I think these next two drafts, though, are absolutely worth tanking for. Obviously, next year with Bedard and Michkov and Dvorsky and Jaeger and all these guys, it's also going to be pretty great. 5-0 Toronto power play Mikheyev? Really? Now it's 6-0 Toronto. Poor Sens, man. Poor Sens. So it was 3-0, then Nylander, Mikheyev, and William Nylander again getting the goals for the Leafs. Oh yeah, I did see the leaked All-Star jerseys, Matthew. I love them. There was the white one with the red, and then the full like blue one. I love both of those ones, honestly. I'm really hoping the Central is the blue one, because I want the Central ones to be awesome. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Are you streaming the next game? Probably not, JB. I'll probably stop after this game ends, but the thing is, I'm still kind of recovering from a little bit of strep throat from this last week, so I wanna preserve my voice at least a little bit. All right, all I see right now is the Minnesota mascot using a leaf blower on a bunch of kids' hairs. I love Darren Pang, man. What a treasure. What a treasure. Who is Canada's team, everyone? Team USA and Trevor Zegras, baby. As it should be. As it should be. Chance here! Quick one for Goligoski! But Bennington just able to cover that for the save. 13:07 now to go in the third. Bro, I just found out my cousin was neighbors with the Moose John event. Yeah, that's pretty solid. Magic Chuck. I mean, he's a guy that I kind of have all over the place. I feel like he'd probably end up around the early second round for me. But that's a pretty solid. That's pretty solid, brother. He's gonna be a solid player. Gravel sell it to you for a pass. No, unfortunately, 1,500 at least. At least. Oh, what a huge couple opportunity for Dumba and Goligoski, but again, the Wild, it just seems like their heads out of the game right now. Really the entire game, but mostly right now. Mostly right now. Unfortunately, man, because it really felt like that Kaprizov goal to tie it all up was going to be huge for them. And I keep going back, man. I keep going back to that Kaprizov breakaway that would have happened if Hartman hadn't have been offside for no reason, and would have just supported the breakout. Instead, he was a dum-dum, and then the Blues made it 3-1 right after that, and the rest is history. It's just those tiny plays add up, and when you can't score on your opportunities in an outdoor game, you can just kiss it all goodbye, man. Kiss it all goodbye, and especially when you defend this poorly like Minnesota has. Obviously, it doesn't help either. I miss Doc Emmerich so much. Yeah, that's true, Cameron. I mean, I like all respect to Kenny Albert, but I think he's a little bit more monotone than Doc Emmerich is. Hockey question: who was fifth in goal scoring in 1999? Madonna. I don't know. I really don't know. Right play, putting in Kakinen, that's true as well. I mean, I feel like he's been solid so far in this third. He's kind of had to be. But, yeah. Still not exactly ideal. I mean, I will give credit to the Blues, man. They played a fantastic game. Even when they kind of were slowly giving the Wild some momentum in that second half of the first, they got it right back and didn't look back, man. But it's really unfortunate, man, because I always hate seeing this, dude. When we have such an event of a game, such a big game like the Winter Classic. Like, we have not had the Winter Classic in 2 years, and we're having to watch this right now. 12 minutes to go, a 6-2 game. Minnesota's stinking it up right now, not even doing anything to give any life into this game. And it's unfortunate, man, because we deserve better. We should be in overtime right now. We should be in overtime right now. But Minnesota had to do this to us. That'll be offside as well by St. Louis. 31-20 the shots now. I feel so bad for Dean Evison, though, out there. Just absolutely freezing. It's, by the way, -10 now in Minnesota. -10. Unbelievable. And imagine being on the losing side of a 6-2 game, having to play for 12 more minutes in -10 weather. I feel so bad. Eddie, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Grab Zegers or Raymond for Connor. I could go either way. I think both of them are stuck. Oh, wow. What a great chance to grab it. They score! Ryan Hartman! A little bit too much too late, but the Wild make it 6-3. What a pass by Zuccarello, though. What a pass by Zuccarello. That is now 6-3. Hey, at least that's something. My goodness. Kaprizov and Zuccarello to Hartman. And there you go. That's how she goes. We'll see, Jack. They still got 3 goals to make in like 10, 11 minutes. But that definitely will give them some life in this one. Just a great execution from that first line. And again, y'all know exactly what time it is. Goal, Bono. Yes, sir. There it is. Can we get some Hayden hype in the chat, y'all? Coming through again. My man's poor wallet is crying right now. Crying. Loving this winter classic. Let's go, Blues. As you should, Michael. As you should. Looks like they're also putting out that first line again. Stars! Thank you once again, Hayden. Love you, King. Oh man, my ears are starting to hurt. My ears are starting to hurt with the headphone and beanie combo going on right now. But you know what? We're sticking to the Winter Classic theme, baby. The beanie does not go off. The beanie does not go off. But the Minnesota Wild have some life here. 3 goals to go, though, for Minnie. If they want to get back in this game, Bozak putting it in the Minnesota end. We'll see St. Louis charge back up, and I think we'll see a offside call, I believe. If that was a penalty, I'm gonna be obnoxious. At least the people playing pod hockey right now are having a good time. At least they're having a good time. Barbashev and Sturm out for the face-off here in the Minnesota end. Minnesota will need to bring a lot more to the table, even though they got the 3rd goal. The possession will need to continue in a big way there. They want to have any chance getting into this one and increasing the pressure on St. Louis. Greenway leaves it off along the boards. Not good enough there, but thankfully, great play by Merrill supplements it. We'll find Sturm grinding across the boards, trying to get that back to Anaheim. Now Sturm again. A little bit of a bobbler floating up in the air. It'll go into the stands for a whistle. But an offensive zone face-off here from Minnesota. Graviteh said 7-0, but 6. See Ottawa and Canucks. That music, though, Grav, I agree, it is good. Flyers fan, okay, come on, Draisaitl's sick. Did anybody say Draisaitl wasn't? False optimism begins. Exactly, Adam. Exactly. Wow, the Minnesota are going to do so great. In these next 10 minutes, they need to get 3 goals. Good luck. Good luck. With Jordy been on your defense, good luck, my man. Good luck. Foligno out for it. Now back to... Foligno gets it back at least. Good job along the boards there. Now on that right side, keeping it in was Kulikov. He gives it... Dude, what was the plan? What was the plan? What was the plan? Oh my goodness. Wait, was Target Field not sold out? It said it had 30. There was 35 or 35,000 people in the stands, but isn't Target Field's capacity like 39,000? Interesting. They might have closed some seats off though. That could also be a factor. Charlie, what's going on? Good to see you again. 31-21. Okay, I'll update that right now, Sander. There we go. We're good. We good. Thank you, Go. Hey, good to see you, Master of Eat. Appreciate you coming by. Oh, man, what a great play by Dumbo. That would have been a 2-on-0 for Saad and or was it? It would have been Thomas. Actually, it might have been Thomas and Kyrie. That would have been 7-3. Let's be real here. That would have been 7-3 automatically. Kaprizov with 3 Blues around him. Gets it in deep. Now Zuccarello. Back to Kaprizov with save by Binnington. Laying out the pads for it. Wow. That was a ship where someone was cooking, though, for sure. Now Kaprizov gets it back down and deep again. Parayko, though, shading him off. And he'll get into the neutral zone, or into the Blues bench for a whistle. It's with the 14! Feeling generous today, pay it forward. Absolutely will. Absolutely will. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you so much, man. Kurt. Hype in the chat down below. Kurt. Hype in the chat down below. Kurt. Hype in the chat down below. Below. Thank you so much, Kurt. Appreciate it, man. Oh, man. Can we get some more Kurt hype, please? More Kurt hype, please. Oh, never mind then, Michael. I don't know. I thought TNT said it was 35,000. Weird. I appreciate that. Now I know. Get this on me, Saka. Kurt, get some hype in the chat. Yeah. Kurt, get some hype in the chat. My new album, Kurt, coming out January 2nd, 2022. Hope you guys are excited for that one. I really try to put an R&B and jazz-infused twist on things, you know. Really trying to expand my repertoire of audience members, you know. Really trying to expand my horizons and my views on everything. So it's going to be a pretty groundbreaking project, really, when it all comes down to it. I also have Kurt Cobain from the grave on the project, which is going to be really fun. He's making a special guest appearance. He's going to be awesome. Actually, yeah, I met Nasher as well. I met Nasher at the 2020 All-Star Game. Absolutely amazing. Grav should make a record. I mean, I'd put everybody to shame. I mean, all these amazing albums, Kendrick Lamar, whoever you want to say, put to shame. From the album of Kurt. Okay, the album of Kurt is gonna be so good. Dumbo with a quick shot, big save there by Binnington. Zuccarello another quick wraparound, but another stop by the netminder. Kaprizov on the first line looking to do something here. In deep is Fiala. 8:06 to go in the third. Kaprizov back to Zuccarello. The chaos behind the Blues net. Kaprizov tries to get it again. He falls in his skates. All the way back to Zuccarello. He'll try to put it back, but nobody was there. But we'll see a penalty going against the Wild here. Kaprizov is down. They'll slowly get up, but looks like the Wild get another opportunity to get a goal on the board here. Anyways, I got my Nerf bullet. Do not get addicted to these things. Do not. Don't do it. Trust me. You do not want to have that. Kurt over CLB and Donna confirmed. I mean, CLB especially would be shivering in his boots. Shivering its timbers in front of Kurt. Drake would be like... Drake would be like... No. Drake would be... When he hears Kurt, Drake would be like this. Zoinks! Because that's what Drake does. That's what Drake does. Zoinks! That was... I don't know if this is going to work out. Zuccarello, that shot went just... that shot went to Iowa. It was so high. But thankfully the Wild get it back. Dumba, patiently. Going for the Wild shot. That'll just go up Binnington. 1:32 now to go. Right there's Goligoski. I think it's a 6-on-4 right now, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6-on-4. Zuccarello back to Fiala. 7:13 to go. Huge opportunity here for the Wild. Cannot be wasted. Fiala in deep. He'll go all the way back. Now to Goligoski again. Back to Fiala. Now across in front for Zuccarello. Or actually for Hartman. And he completely airmailed that man. Empty net here for Minnesota, so that's why there's the 6-on-4 out there. For some reason, TNT didn't put that graphic up until it was too late, but still. An empty net here for Minnesota with 50 seconds to go on the power play. Putting it in deep is Rem Pitlick, who's for some reason is on the power play right now. Very interesting choice. Goes back in the corner. St. Louis wasting some more time. Loose puck back to Buchnevich, but just ringed off of Kulikov, and he keeps it into the St. Louis end. Off the board, stolen by Barbashev. He'll go for the empty net. A big bobbling puck, and that one just goes a foot wide. No icing called. Now Caitlin Addison out for it. 6:17 to go in the third. Addison, a big shot all around the boards. It'll go back to Greenway. Behind the net, Pitlick shovels it back to the blue line here. But Addison couldn't handle it, and it goes back to the Minnesota end. A bobbling puck almost goes into the net, but Kulikov was there for it. 2 seconds now to go in the Minnesota power play. Time is running out. We'll see the empty net continue here, but coming in all around there's Hartman. Back in front, trying to get that was Kaprizov, but he couldn't handle it. Hartman, another opportunity. That one saved by Binnington. A big ripper from the right side. Untitled Chapter, and they score! Kevin Fiala, all alone in front of the net, and it's now 6-4 for the St. Louis Blues. Finally showing some life once more with Minnesota. 5:38 to go in this third. This game is, I guess, not over yet. What a chance for Fiala, and he stayed a little bit patient, but eventually ripped it past Jordan Binnington. That is what they needed. That is what they needed. Let's go. Let's go. All right, 6-4. 6-4 now. Rest. Can we get some after the chat for Hayden? Goal, Dono, Minnesota comeback. Yes, sir, Hayden. Yes, sir. Can we get some Hayden hype? Scores. And some F's in the chat. And some F's in the chat. Oh, man. Oh, man. This game is getting wacky. Wait, is St. Louis... Okay, I was about to say, is St. Louis doing a timeout? Wait, why is... Bruh, TNT put up the St. Louis Blues goal graphic? Bruh. I can't be the only one who saw that. I can't be the only one who saw that. TNT's L'ing right now. TNT's L'ing right now. Like, not even when the goal was scored. Like, just right now. As there was a St. Louis timeout. They put up the Blues goal. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. 5:33 to go in the third. We'll likely see Minnesota emptying their net once again. They need 2 goals here to equal the score. 6-4 in Minnesota. Binnington plays it out across the boards. Kapanen. Now we'll go for the empty net. Play is whistled down. And we'll see an offensive zone face-off here for Mini. Okay, thank you, guys. Guys, I thought I was going crazy. I went to the Dallas vs. Oilers game yesterday. It was intense. Nice, Eddie. Good game to go to. Good game by Jack Hughes as well. Okay, now we're going to commercial break. Of course. I mean, the thing is, we still got like 5 minutes to go in this game. So, a 2-goal deficit isn't impossible to come back from, especially since Minnesota is already pulling their nets as soon as they get going. So, we'll see what happens. This is a really interesting face-off as well for Mini, because if they can get the possession back in the St. Louis zone, then they're looking quite good right now. Quite good. Sorry, I was just seeing the worst commercial I've ever seen. I had to take a pause and try and compile what I was just seeing in my mind, but it was not working. Yeah, I did see that call. I only saw that it was 10 minutes, and that alone is horrible. No review should be 10 minutes. Are you kidding me? As long as it's not Lightning losing, plus grab pick the team I call, and I just call scores. James, what's going on? What's up, King? Good to see you. Ryan O'Reilly comes to my hometown every summer. Nice, Hayden. Kind of jealous. Not gonna lie. I wish Ryan O'Reilly came to my town. I was wearing my Hughes jersey too. It's a lucky jersey. Nice, Eddie. Gotta use that some more. Man, you can tell that Blues bench is a little bit flustered though right now. Like, those coaches are kind of getting a little bit stressed right now. Craig Berube just looks kind of funky, though, in his tracksuits. Blues and Wild combines for 10 goals tonight. The tie for the most in outdoor game history, by the way. That confirmed by TNT. Quick shot there by Minnesota, and they'll go back from the boards. 5:08 to go in the third. Empty net here for Minnesota, and that one just goes a few inches wide. But, boys and girls, we got 5 minutes to go in this third. Can we please get some OT hype in this chat to make sure the Minnesota comeback happens? Because we need it right now. We need it. We need some overtime in this game right now. We need it. Please give me it. I would appreciate that a lot. Get some OT hype if you guys want to see some extra time in this game. Please. Exactly, Ali. Rafael goal assisted by Goligoski and Kaprizov, baby. Another point for the legend. As we say, Kaprizov all alone behind the net. Putting it in front of Zuccarello. Goligoski. Oh, horrible play. You gotta be kidding me. Hayden with a 279. OT, please. Hey, Hayden knows what's up. Okay? Get some OT hype in the chat. Get some Hayden hype in the chat, y'all. Oh, no, Minnesota, come on. Please. We got 4 minutes to go. Come on, Minnie. Come on, you know what? Come on, baby. All right, 3:33 to go in this third. Come on, Minnie. We are ready. We are ready to go. Oh, wow, that puck almost bobbled past Binnington. What a chance. 3:33 now to go in the third. An offensive zone face-up here for the Minnesota Wild. Come on. OT, that's all I want. Exactly, Eddie. All I want is OT. Pitlick, back to the point. Now in deep to Greenway. He pushes off the pressure. Parayko, though, getting to him. Goudreau back to Kulikov. Big open rebound in front. But the Blues get all the way down the ice. It'll go a few feet wide again. and that'll be an icing against St. Louis. 3:16 to go and a few more seconds off the clock. But now the first line is back out there for Minnesota. Now, right now, I think it's very interesting because they got four players out there, or they got four big forwards there with Fiala, Kaprizov, Hartman, and Zuccarello. So if they're gonna score another, it's gonna probably come here. Is that a Black Wild jersey? No, I got the deep green. Okay, yeah, official fan attendance 38,500. So there you go, pretty normal. But a turnover there. Perron gets the loose puck, but isn't able to put it into the open net as Dumba just got to him. Fiala will get it back, pushing it forward into the corner. Played out by Mikala. We'll see the Blues try to secure it along the boards here. But the Wild getting a couple of generous bounces. Rushing up into the play is Dumba, not letting anything back him down. We'll see Falk get it behind the nets and off to the point. Quick shot by the Wild, and it goes out Parayko into the corner. Parayko back to the point right there with Sundqvist. It'll go off the boards and back in deep for another icing. 2:33 to go in the third. Empty net still out there for many. Still out there for many. Come on. We need some more OTI in this chat. We need some more OTI in this chat. Pitlick back to Addison. Pitlick sets up here now. He'll get some room. Spacing all the way in. Greenway. Pitlick back to Greenway. In front of the net. Trying to push it ahead. Binnington just got made the stop. Now Gaudreau back in deep. I don't know why they're playing frickin' Frederick Gaudreau in a scoring opportunity here. Oh, close chance there for Greenway 2 in front of the net again. Try to get that back again with Pitlick, but it's turned over. Oh, horrible play! Almost there for Gaudreau. Come on! What are you doing there, man? 2 minutes to go in the third. Back across. Addison. Quick shot in deep. Big rebound in front of Bington, but the Blues are able to get back to it. Kept on the blue line by Kulikov. In deep on for Foligno. Now Kaprizov out for it. 1:40 to go in the third. Minnesota setting up here behind the net. Foligno. Gaudreau in front. Thinking that was Pitlick. More in front. Big chance for the blue liner. But a big block in front. I feel like that was Addison's shot. Now behind the net. Kulikov in front of a chance. That one goes up Kaprizov and off Binnington and into the stands. 1:23 to go in the game. We have an empty netter here for Minnesota, still inbound. Man, Kaprizov is the only player that makes those Wild jerseys look anything close to good. Anything close to good. Hey, good to see you in here again, Paul. What a chance for Cappy. What a chance for Cappy, man. Bennington clearly getting that with the blocker. 1:23 to go. Come on, Wild. Get the comeback going. Please. Wild fans, though, are having a great time. Good for them. Uh-oh. Bad play by Ryan O'Reilly. Right there, finger! Saved by Binnington! Huge stop in point blank. Oh, wow. Another chance there. Oh, no. Fiala without the stick. Right there. No, Thomas in front of Riley. Trying to get the empty net, but he can't. He'll put it just wide. A minute left to go. Potentially in the 2022 Winter Classic. Zuccarello and the Wild trying to do something here to get this game back to even. Kaprizov a quick shot. Then he'll go up Binnington. He'll put it into the corner. Kaprizov trying to sweep it into the slots. But Minnesota can't get to it. 40 seconds to go in the third. They're stuck in the neutral zone now. They'll put it back in deep. Binnington gets the stop. It'll go right to Saad. Saad after it. Back to... Whoa, what the heck happened there? Was there a penalty? What happened? What happened? I don't even know what's going on anymore. What? Why? Wait, if that's offsides, why are they in the wild zone now? Oh. Okay. I see you then. I see you. Oh, Tarasenko in front. What a chance, but what a save by Kakkonen. Another chance here for Vladimir. He'll just waste the seconds on the clock. Another couple of saves there by Kakkonen as well. 18 seconds to go here in Minnesota. And that'll pretty much be all she wrote tonight for the 2022 Winter Classic. St. Louis isn't able to get it out. Big chance in front. Big chance save. Another save in front. And that one will always seal it up. That'll be it tonight in Minnesota. And the Blues will win in the 2022 Winter Classic by a score of 6-4. Wrapped up all the way back to the end. Minnesota had a couple of goals there at the end of the third, but not enough to complete the comeback. It was looking dire and more dire as the seconds went by. Unfortunate end, but just a wacky Winter Classic. That is it, though, for tonight. But it's good to see outdoor games and Winter Classics return in the NHL. The Blues get the W, though, and secure the win. 6-4. GG's in the chat. I want to see that. And hey, thank you so much for the donation, brother. Let's get some GG's in the chat for all my Blues fans in here. Congratulations. Great game by y'all. Unfortunately, the Wild jersey did not help. It did not help. Thank you once again, Hayden. You king. You king. Also, I like your message as well. Sad Minnesota L, don't know. Sad Minnesota L, don't know. And then send with a 2. Checking out channel. I need to see your reaction. Your reaction to what? You're never picking for me again, Grav. I'm sorry, Ali. I'm sorry. Did you put money on this game? If you did, I cannot be legally held liable. Stars. Send with a 2. Let me make Santa the last one in there real quick. All right. Please, W don't hate it coming again. Can we get and Santa hype in the chat, y'all, for 2 absolute beauties. And I want to say thank you for all the donators today. I mean, it's kind of been like a mini donor war almost. A mini donor war today, and thank you guys for that. It's been a great stream, and you guys have been awesome. And it's been a lot of fun. But get some hate and hype, y'all. Some huge hate and hype, because he deserves it. Stop! Here's the second and last trivia question tonight. Brett Hull leads the Blues franchise in goals, but not points. Who does? That would be... what is his name? What is his name? I know I'm not looking up who it was. I'm just looking up the name of the person. Was it? No. Couldn't have been him. I was gonna say Keith Kachuk, but he didn't play enough years in St. Louis, I don't think. I'm gonna say Al McInnes, just as a like second option, I guess. I don't know. Alt would be a great one. I completely forgot about him. Do I like dumb betting money? I live in Tampa, rent 2 out of bet on things here. Hey, shout out to you. I don't bet either, Ali. I don't bet either. I'll just leave now. Have a lovely day, everyone. Hey, we'll see you later, Amy. Thank you so much. I mean, Amy was always watching from England, which is not exactly the greatest time zone, so absolutely deserving of some hype. Toronto is a good option, too. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about those guys. Not too bad. Another great stream, Grab. Thank you so much, man. Fedorka, there you go, to 1,073 points with the Blues. There you go. There you go. I would have probably said Oates if I had remembered him, but Fedorka was a solid choice as well. Very underrated as well, too. I mean, obviously from us and my answers. Very underrated. All right, let me get some final shout-outs to everybody in the stream right now. We got Kurt, Adam, Ali, Amy, Chase, Eddie, Eliminator, Flyers fan, Hayden. We got Paul. We got Jacob, Matthew, Michael, Possum, Rich, Rob, Sander, Testicles, Willie, Expo X, Master of Yeet. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Appreciate you all. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, preview for you guys that are in the stream right now. This is the last thing I'm going to say. Tomorrow's video, we'll be ranking every single NHL prospect pool for 2022. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.